free points for both of these teams. And we are still jumping with Team Incredible's wipe 333. I didn't click off of them for a change. How about that? So let's see what's going on with him. They are headed up towards, I think they go to Toramunda. So Virus not going up to Camp Militar. I think they went to Camp Militar both times yesterday, both matches. Well, it looks like they're headed down to the truck stop today. Let's get started. All right, the Wolves of Romania. They're coming over here to Impala, right next to Solo Esports. And so let's see what else is happening over here. I do think that Team 8, the X-Boys, they're not too far away from Team Incredible. Can you see them right behind you? Mr. Wipe 333. I think they're going to go ahead and head down to this compound, grab some loot, grab the vehicle, and head up to Toramunda. And our zone pops. Ooh! Toxic zone. Look at this. 40% water we're going from just to the south of Lapadida, circling around through Picado and just to the edge of Valle del Mar. And we do have Partona in here and a little bit of Puerto Paricio, so there are no teams in zone, which is crazy. We had Gamers United Force with no level gaming. I'm going to get this right today, right up here in El Pozo. And we do have the two teams. We've got Team Modern right over here with Team TNT. They are right down here in Monte Nuevo. So they are right on top of another team. I did see a knock somewhere. Oh, it must be right over here. Let's go over to Headed to Hell. And they're right here. I believe yes, it is the Hacienda del Patron. I had to wait till it moved in. And we have Team Sage Poison. He was a top fragger yesterday. He's not too far away from Headed to Hell and so Sonic Esports. So Sonic Esports, they know that there's another team in here. And look at this. He has two snipers, an SKS and that what is that called? MK12 or M12? I can never remember. I don't use it very often. Alright, so switching over to an M7, I think that makes Reslick feel a little better, but he does not have a helmet. So yesterday we had all sorts of helmet issues. Wow! We're going to go ahead and just crash in Miramar after I said it's just Erangel. Alright, so let's see what else is happening. We do have the two teams in El Pozo. We've got the two teams over in Monte Nuevo. And we do have the two teams right over here in Hacienda del Patron. That is not Hacienda. Let's try Hacienda. All right, let's get up over, see if we can find out where everybody is. It is still a 4v4. And it does look like we're going to have a push over here by Sonic, because the one from Sonic is kind of off to himself right at that edge. So almost back in the match, guys. I'll put this back up and show you the map so you guys can check in on your team. Tempa! Much bigger fan. Much bigger fan, Tempa. Oh, hello, Tempa. Happy Sunday. All right, so we're back over here. And let's see. We're back onto Team Modern. They're doing just fine. So hello everyone and happy Saturday. We are with the Trudix Project Finals, and ooh, do we have some great teams for you today, tonight, this morning, wherever you may be in the world. It is Saturday afternoon for me. I hope you are doing amazing. Alright, so in slot 3 we have the Shock Waves. Slot 4, Guild Esports. Slot 5, RGQ. Slot 6 will be the Rush team. Slot 7, Danger Esports. Slot 8, Galaxy Esports. Slot 9, 8 Academy. 10, Crystal Gaming. 11, Amex Team. 12, Nikat. Slot 13, Sonic Esports. Slot 14, Soul Reapers. Slot 15, RC4. 4, Esports. Slot 16, Virus Esports Italy. Screenshot win. Right now, I'll tell you about it in just a second. Alright, so slot 17, Redemption. Slot 18, Shoot 2, Survive. Slot 19, The Royal Family. 20 are the Strong Boys. 21, EXE Esports. And 22 are the Angels of Death. And there are your teams today. We are still loading on in. Shout out to the Trudix Project, Mr. Trudix. He is doing a giveaway for free EUC. What you need to do is take a screenshot of like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, the one that you're watching right now, the video, and get over to the to the Bastard server. I do have it pinned up at the top, and go down to the green giveaway channel. Post your screenshot. That's all you have to do, and we will be doing the Wheel of Names after tonight's final match. We do have 5 matches in this. I believe it's Erangel, Miramar, Sandhawk, Miramar, Erangel, if I remember right. So there you go. We are still loading in. Oh, much bigger fan, Smiley. Much bigger fan. And I do have, let's see what's going on here. Alright, so that's that. What did I miss over here? Alright, so I think we're good. I think I've got everything done. So how is everyone today? Oh, it's a beautiful weekend. We're heading into the end of February, which means we're getting that much closer to spring. I'm ready for spring. I'm ready. Hello, Spidey. How are you? Hiya, Spidey. Get your screenshots over to the Bastards Discord. Pinned up at the top. Green giveaway channel. I want to get you guys' names on that Wheel of Names. Let's go. Alright, so who do we jump with? Let me get that up there for you. That's there. Oh, let me do this. And Kaylee for Shockwave. Should we stay with Shockwave? Let's go. Let's see who we've got in here. We've got all these beautiful players. Evo Station. Alright, so let me go ahead and put the iPad up. There we go. So you guys can see the drops. Get your rotations down. Get your info. And we're coming in from that east side, just to the south of Melta Peninsula, going across the middle of the East Bridge, over the 12-pack, over the top of Quarry, and out to the west coast, past the Pacific Coast Highway. So Fresno, okay, so yeah, it's over in the giveaway green. That's the name of it, down in the community. So you can see that we've already got a few teams off at the beginning. We do have Team 14, Soul Reapers, headed up over towards Milta Power. It looks like we do have C4 down in Novo. We have Team 19, the Royal Family, headed over towards the observatory, maybe headed over to military base. But we also have Team 11, Amex, going right to the military base. And so right now, it does look like pretty much everyone is pretty separated except for Team 22. Team 22, Angels of Death. And we do have people right over here. And he's got all 4 of them from Team 3. Shockwave right across from him. So he's got a Scar. He's got an AK. He's not doing so bad. We'll stay here for just a minute. See if he can get out of this mess. And let's scroll on in on the iPad. See what we could see. Looks like we have 2 teams in Pachinki. We We have Galaxy, Team 5, and Team 21 EXE over in Pachinki. So let's see what's happening up at the hospital. It looks like we've got 2 teams going up there. We got Rush right on top of Guild. So we got some sweaty going on, and look at our first zone. We are going to the north from Scarborough all the way down to that east bridge. So ooh, Fallen is right out in the open, and people just missed that. Ooh, they're coming down and around though. Look at that. They came right into his back door, and I don't think his teammates down the street, and I don't think they're going to be able to help him. Oh, right through the window by Kaylee. So there goes the first elimination from the Angels of Death, and the rest of Angels of Death are headed over towards Shockwave, so we might have another fight right on over here. So let's see what else is going on. Guild, I believe they were over here, weren't they? Is this where Guild was? Let me check in on Rush, because we do have Rush right over here. Look at Guild Esports. Ooh, we got a knocked player on the Guild. Let's see what's going on. Guild player 2 does have an elimination, but Jakey has been knocked. Guild player 2 is still trying to hold off the push coming up from downstairs. So we do have 2 of them now. Ooh, Rush Winnie gets knocked by that nade from out and around, and so now I believe Rush may be down to a solo player. Let's see which it is Warrior, and he's down to 5 HP with no first aid. He does have the DBS, and there is one from Guild right down at the bottom of the stairs that has been knocked, and I'm not sure what Warrior's going to be able to do if he's going to... It looks like he's trying to get away from his own partner, so let's see. 8-8, we already got 8-8. Shout out in my chat. Shoot to survive. Yeah, Shoot to survive is in here. Looks like 8-8 is over here in a fight. Let's get on over here, see what's going on. Looks like Team 7, Danger Esports is right below 8-8. You can see them over here. So let me go ahead and put that map back up, and we'll head over to the ruins area to check in on 8-8, because they are over here next to Danger. But you can see that one of them from Danger is down in the ruins, and then the other one is way up at the top over by the cube. So they're definitely on a big split over here, and it does look like Danger Evil 77 is being found over there. So let's get over to see where Shoot to Survive. Let's see, where did they go? They're up here, and they're not too far away from Kneecap. They're up at the volcano, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. And we do have some more fights going on. Let's see, where's that? That's right on over here. Not too far away from where 8-8 are. And so we still have Evil. Oh, and Tokyo finding Evil, but we do have Team 20 at the top of that, the Strong Boys, and they're not too far away from 8-8. So let me go ahead and get back into the match, and game over. Says Fresno. Game over. Alright, so let's go. Let me try to get back into this match as soon as possible. I am trying to get this fixed, guys, and everything I have done has not worked to date. So, oops, wrong button. Alright, so let's go back over to where 8-8 are, because I think Strong Boys are coming up right on top of them. It looks like 8-8 are doing just fine. All 4 of them are still standing. Shoot to Survive, though. Shoot to Survive. They are over. Oh, no. Arctus, baby. Oh, no. Shoot to Survive. Down to the last player. Pharaoh trying to get the jump shots over the top. Oh, Shoot to Survive. Taken down by Kneecap. And we had a squad wipe. Look at this. We got Ken's over here with the squad wipe onto Shoot to Survive. And we just missed it. And now my graphics are going out. Sorry, guys. I am working on it. That's the best I can do. So let's see. C4 is getting ready to get into a fight with Amex right on down here. We'll keep an eye on that. See what's going to happen. I think my stream's getting ready to crash again, but let's see what's going to happen. They do know that they are right across the way from each other. So let's go. Let's see what else is happening. I think the rest of the teams are coming in from this western edge. So let's, come on, scroll. Alright, so we do have a team still way over in the South George area. That is Redemption. And 8-8 is coming pretty close to Galaxy. Galaxy is holding down this bridge over here. We do have the guild over. Ooh, we do have this fight going on now. So let's see what's going to happen between C4 and Amex. And it does look like Amex is definitely aware that C4 is over here. So let's see what they're going to do. Because the blue is coming, so they do have to get on out of there. And let's see. No, they're going to take this fight, guys. Here we go. Frenzy in the lead right up the top, getting those shots right. Oh, but Frenzy got knocked. So get off of that. Let's go. Let's see what's going on over here. Yusuf coming. Oh, the drive over. So now C4, I believe, are down to just a solo player. Let me see what's going on. And there goes C4. I believe all four of them just taken out. And Suitner was able to get 2 of those. Alright, so let's see. Our zone does pop again, and we are coming in just from the south of Stauber, going north of Yasnaya, just ringing around school area down to the gas station of the East Bridge over to Lipovka. We are cutting out Milta Power. We still have a couple of teams that are outside of zone. Let's see what kind of fights going on right up here with Red Redemption trying to get away from Guild. And look at this, player 1 up to 3 eliminations, and that was coming out of that South George area. So let's go. Let's see what's going on with the rest of the map. And ooh, center zone getting tied up. Let's check in on what is happening over here with Team 14. These Soul Reapers, they are right over here with Team 13 and Nikat. Team 13, Sonic Esports. And Sonic Esports does look like they have a fight going on. Let's check in on Sonic, see what's happening with the Savage doing. Ooh, let's see. I think that said, I have no idea. IGL, Hadari, there we go. Does get the elimination, but we do still have the Soul Reapers out and around the outside of them. And so let's go. Let me check in on the map down over here, see what we can see as far as where the rotations are coming. We don't have to worry about the water over on the east side, so I'll go ahead and scroll in a little bit more. And you can see that they are all clustering, but there's really no active fight at the moment that I can see. So let's go back and check in and see where we want to go. And we still have one coming in from Kameshki. We got Amex in a fight. Let's see what's happening right on down here at the southern end. Let's see. Looks like I'm in the wrong spot. Let's get on down over towards Shockwave. Ooh, Shockwave, and now is just down to Fallen. Fallen is the last player still surviving, and you could see that Amex is all coming right up and in. Here they come right on top of Fallen. Fallen trying to get on out of there, but and here they come, and oh, do they know that you're right there? Look at that. They were running right in front of them. Greeny! What, Fresno? What? Alright, so let's see what else is happening. I think everybody is pretty much in zone, even the solo coming down from that Kameshki area. And I'll go ahead and scroll it on over. I think you guys can see where everyone is. And look at this. We're coming up in the hovercraft. We're still throwing those nades up and over Fallen right on the backside of this wall. And our elimination feed's still quiet, so we're going to stay here for just a minute more. But I do think that Virus Esports, and where are all the people in my chat calling out for Virus? Everyone's always wanting the Virus. Let's see. Oh, look at all the nades falling is throwing, and I think this may be his last nade, but he does have one more molly. And it doesn't look like Amex is in all that big of a hurry to get on over. So let me check this map right now. We are pretty quiet, but it does look like 8-8 is now coming up over onto Guild, and we'll keep an eye on that. What? And I think they're all getting ready for this push, and here they come right at the end of the wall, and he takes those shots. No! All four of them right up and in on him. So let's go over here now to 8-8. There you go. Hello, Alone. Hello. How are you, Alone? Hello. Alright, so it does look like we got a couple of them. We're right over here by the school recall, and we do have one right down in there from Guild in the volcano, and he is getting pulled up on, and I think this is just Guild player. Let's try player number 1. Yeah, he was the one that was up in the volcano, and the rest of Guild are coming up and around, but Guild are down to just a trio. We did lose Jakey over in that South George area, so let's see what is Wagner doing. Wagner Zada. And it looks like 8-8 and Guild are just gonna kind of check each other out on top of this volcano. So let's go. Our zone does pop again, and we're going up to that southeast side of Yasnaya, over towards the prison shelter and mansion area. And the Kameshki, look at this. The solo from Kameshki he's on a joy ride. I think that's a joy. Yeah, his name is Joy on a joy ride. He's went all the way down that east coast, and he is still going. So let's see what's going on with the other teams that are right on over here to fight. And I just missed it, and I think that was from Sonic. Sonic, yes. It was Hadari that got knocked from Sonic, and now Sonic driving right on past. I think that's Team 12, Neatcat. And now we're headed over towards the Walmart area, towards the shelter compound, and trying to come up and in onto Galaxy. Galaxy right on over here, and Galaxy is down, Gaboy and Andre down to 1 HP. Nobody across the way. Not going to be able to help much, but trying to get the shots over onto Sonic right through that small window. Does get one of them, and now we got Galaxy NRG as opposed to NRG Galaxy NNA. So look at this. Savage NRG is paying attention to where you are. Here comes the nade up and over, but the wrong window. Savage was in the room next door. So now let's see what else. Are we missing any other fights? This is the fight that's going on right over here in the Walmart compound, but we do have 8-8 up towards, let's see, Team 10, which are Crystal Gaming. So they're right over on that western edge outside of the zone, but they do have plenty of time coming in from that blue zone. So let's see, what is a Savage? Savage is down. Oh, he is the sole survivor, and we still have Team the Soul Reapers over in the Walmart. So let's see. It looks like Crystal Gaming starting to come up and in. You can see Max right here. And now Savage just going to go ahead and get some of that loot. Let's scroll on in just a little better. See what else is happening. Up and around, we do have Neatcat still. Ooh, Savage. Looks like nobody's still paying attention to you. Look at that. You can see nobody right in that window. Does this nade? Oh, what a perfect nade. Perfectly cooked, perfectly thrown, but nobody was already out of there. Beautiful nade, Savage. Alright, so let's see. I don't see anything else going on, so we'll stay here for another minute while everybody's still in their rotations, coming up and around. It looks like a lot of them are rotating down from that southwest to the southeast, and they're going all over towards the prison, which We do have Team 19, the Royal Family, right over there. They've already been there for a minute, so let's see. Looks like Crystal just got knocked, and that's a long range from, I believe that was from Team 20, Strong Boys, that got the knock over there. So our zone's getting ready to pop. Let's see where these boys are going to be headed now. Looks like there's a very long delay. How many matches for today? There are 5. 5 matches. Sorry, I was paying attention to the stream. 5 matches today alone. 5. Oh, another perfect nade by Savage. Savage, you need to teach me your ways on the nades. So, oh, GG, Savage, perfectly named. All right, so the Savage getting 4-piece. All right, so let's see. We're coming from Mansion down to Prison. Look at this. Just to the south of the Mansion, all the way around Prison. And there goes Crystal Gaming. But we do have a knockover, and I believe that was from Amex over here. Let's get on over here to Amex. Find out what's going on with Menace. Menace, he did get the knockover onto Team 20, Angels of Death, but I think Angels of Death should be able to get their teammate back up, and they've already got him up, and he is still paying attention. Let's see what else is going on. We do have Redemption coming in from the Lapovka area, and we do have a clash going on right on down here. Team 12 coming up and in. This is Kneecat. They're coming right in onto MX. MX right at the top of that. Ooh, Boom. No, I don't know what Boom was doing there, boys. I believe Boom may have been disconnected, but now suspect. Ooh, and Amex does find him. So now 8-8 coming up and on top of Amex, and I believe Boom might have been, I'm not sure which team Boom was in now. I'm having a bit of an issue. So let's see what's going on with 8-8 right on over here. Trying to get those shots down onto Frenzy, but Amex with that off angle. So let's go on over here, see what's happening as they come right up on the other side of 8-8. And I believe 8-8 is going to be able to get that res off over here. But let's see, what is Tokyo doing? Tokyo right up on the top of the prison. So let's go ahead and scroll on in. Yes, we do have a 3-minute delay. We still have a fight right over in this southwest. So let's get on over there before the fight is over. And see what, oh, Redemption. Oh, I missed it. So I'm having all sorts of issues, guys. It might be the lag, and it might just be my PC, because my PC software. Because if you look at everything else is just fine, but it is my software that is all sorts of messed up. And let's go over here and check in on Clutcher, see what Clutcher is doing. See, now this is lag part, so this is EU lag for me. Clutcher trying to get those shots up the hill onto AMX, and our zone does pop. So our zone went to the north of Prison, and Clutcher is still trying to hold off Amex. So I'll go ahead and put that map back up there while I try to get back into this game. Hopefully we can stay in this game a little longer. I'm sorry about this again. And let's go. Let's see. Looks like the green giveaway channel is open and functioning, guys. Make sure you get your screenshots over there during the break so that we can get your name on the wheel of names. Frenzy looking at, oh, tryout coming right up and in right on top of them from Redemption, and we are out of zone over here. So now, oh, and there goes another one. So now Clutcher may be the last one still standing. If I could get my mouse over there we go. Clutcher right underneath is gonna go ahead and try to get this res off, even though Amex is right on the backside. Look at this, Amex trying to come up and around, so he does have Frenzy on this backside. So let's see what else is happening on the screen. Oh, and there goes Clutcher. Amex should be able to get their team picked back up, and we are down to the final 5 teams of match 1. So let's go ahead and scroll on in, see if we can get over here. And it does look like we did have some issues over here for Team 19 Redemption. So Team 19 is Redemption. No, the Royal Family. I knew that sounded wrong, guys. Alright, so the Royal Family right over here on top of Guild, and Guild is right down over here. Player 2 was knocked, but they were able to get Player 2 picked back up. We do have the Royal Family trying to push on in, and we do have Team 5 GQ. GQ right on the top. GQ is up to 13 eliminations. 13 eliminations for GQ. Still trying to get those shots across over onto Team 19. The Royal Family in our zone does pop again. Yo, hello Paranormal. And we only have one solo in that zone at the moment, and it is Devastation. I believe that's what it said. Right over here. So Vo Station, there it is. Vo Station is the only one in zone at the moment, but he does have another team coming up. 8-8 is right behind him, but look at all the teams trying to get up and into the zone. Let's get on over here. Let's see if I can give you a bird's eye view of this zone. Those two players from the Royal Family are outside of zone, and this is pretty much your zone. Both station right there in the middle. He is the only player in zone at this moment, so we'll go ahead and stay over here, see if we can get the view of how these players come on in. Apex Danger Esports, CRG Danger. So we are on GQ at the moment. So let's see who is still in this. We still have the 5 players. We still have Guild Esports, GQ, 8888 just went out in 5th place. And I believe the Royal Family just went out in 4th place. And now we are down to a 4v3. And Daisy right on the backside. As here comes Olive. Oh, this is so crazy. This all of Team MX is down a solo, or down a player now, and we do have 3 teams. Oh, Guild. It is down to just Guild right on over here. Guild coming up on the MX. He is the sole survivor. He is 1v3. And oh, they almost ran him over. So now he's trying to get those shots, and all of them are right in there. And there he goes. Coming in first. Amex with 18 eliminations. Coming in second, Guild with 7. And GQ coming in third with 18 eliminations. G top 3. Here are the rest of your scores: 4 through 6, 7 through 9, 10 through 12, 13 through 15, 16 through 18, 19 and 20. Going all out. Evo Station, 8 eliminations, 1,103 damage. Alright guys, we will be right back. We should have some live scores. Don't forget to get over to the Bastards Discord. Get your name into the wheel of names. Get your screenshot over there. Be right back. Let's go over to Hacienda del Patron, see if we can find out what's happening with these two teams, what they're thinking. We do have a standoff over here. Thank you, Temple Boy, Spidey. You be nice, Spidey. Alright, so I feel like Sonic is coming out and around. Look at this play. They're coming outside to push up and in onto Headed to Hell. So we do have Headed to Hell. They are all 4 clustered over at this northwest edge of Hacienda del Patron and trying to get those shots out the window. I'm not sure what Sonic is gonna do. Ooh, what is happening? Do we have another team coming up? Oh, Team Sage. Team Sage did come up and in. Look at this, Team Sage. So now we have 3 teams over here at the Hacienda del Patron. You can see Team Sage coming in from the east, and we do have Headed to Hell all clustered up right over by Sage East, or Team Sage Type She is pushing up and in. Look at that. He is almost right on top, headed to hell. And the other two way up on that bridge. And we do have another one. Wiz is coming up and in. So we're going to have 3 teams over here at the Hacienda del Patron. Team Sage should be better looted than the 2 teams right down here. So let's go. Ooh, they called him back. So I wonder why they called him back. All right, so they don't want to have any part of this. So they're just, it is now just back to Sonic versus headed to hell. La, 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 la. Yeah. All right, so let's go over to Sonic and see what Mitoma is doing. They're still thinking about doing this push. Ooh, can I get code for only map? Dragon Gamer with another. Thank you so much for the super chat. Can you get a code for only map? I'm not sure what you're asking. I'm sorry. I don't. Oh, we had a fight right up here between Fire and that is Zero Esports. And Zero Esports, it looks like Pac Ellis is down up to 2 eliminations, and we did lose the 2. We lost Faker and Rukia. So now they're trying to get out of there. It looks like they're just going to go ahead and head to zone away from Fire Esports. So we are getting a lot of rotations because remember at the beginning we had no one in zone. Click the link at the top that I have pinned at the top, Dragon. Click the link and find out what their next event is doing, because these are the finals. This is the final date. So let's see what is happening over here with Team TNT versus what is happening. Team TNT versus No Level Gaming. No Level Gaming was right across from that. Let me get the iPad back up, and we still have this chaos over here, and it looks like they're starting to push up and in. The first knock going to Sonic. So now Sonic is down. And now it looks like we got a 3v3. Let's get in here and see if we can find out what's happening with these 2 teams. We do have, let's see. Oh, he's going to go ahead and hold those stairs as here comes Sonic, and he's going to take those shots, and he does get knocked, but there's another one back here, and we can't get right in here. Let's go, and oh, headed to hell, finishing off Sonic Esports over at the Hacienda del Patron. So I'll put your map back up, and we're getting back into the match again. I'm so sorry, guys. It might be because, like I said, I'm in a storm with Arctic wind chills and a foot of snow coming, so it's not exactly the greatest for me. So No Level Gaming right here with Team TNT. We were just talking about that right before the crash, so let's see what's going to happen between these 2 teams. Lucifer getting chopped up a little bit. Oh, I'm sorry. Forgot to switch that back over. Here you go. Lucifer right across the way. So we do have the fight up here. This is the fight in Monte Nuevo that we're watching right now. But we also have Chaos down here with Show No Weakness. Show No Weakness coming right up and in on your Team Modern. Oh, Gogzana, he does get knocked right in front of us. So now let's see, where are the rest of them from? Oh, this is going so slow. Team Modern, and look at that. Show No Weakness. Gabby right across the road, and oh no, Punk is able to find Baka. And where is Punk? Punk is way up on that hilltop, up out of the blue. These teams are down here fighting in the blue, and we are still headed down to Las Leon. So let's go. Let's see what else is what we can see. Can Team Modern? Oh, TNT is now coming right up and in. So now the best and High Dan are the last 2 remaining standing for Team Modern, and I think Sana is way too far away. I'm sorry to see that, but his teammate was right there, and look at this. There comes Mood and black. They are right up here. Do they know that they're coming right? Oh, they see all that smoke and they're trying to sniff out what is going on, because we do have 3 teams right over here, and Viadum are in the blue. And it looks like Mood and Black are coming down and around. They are just a duo, but they're going to try to get into that smoke, see what they can find. Mood driving away for the distraction. Oh, Black. They're just getting vehicles and getting out of town, but they're going to drive right through all this chaos. We do, oh, look at this, right through the middle of Baca and the best. And so now Mood does get taken down. Look at that right there in front of the best. And we do have Team 16 is still right over there. Show no weakness right at the top of that hill. And now, look at this. Black is going up and over the top of the bridge. The best watching them as they go. But we still have Team 16 in here as well. So Team 16 did not leave. And we still have... Ooh, I think they are getting ready to rotate into zone now, because zone is going to start hurting pretty soon. You know that the zone is the top fragger of every match in PUBG. Alright, look at Black. He's going to make it all the way down to Bartona. He does not have anyone on this side of Prison Island. There goes the play zone, taking out players. Look at that. And so now F2, look at this, way up at the top. And now they did find headed to hell, and he is down to just a solo. Ungary, I think Hungary is just over here trying to stay out of the way. Look at that. Oh, right up and over the edge was a... Hello everyone, welcome back to the Trudix Final Project. Are you guys ready to see these scores? Coming in first, let's go ahead and get that off. Coming in first, Amex team with 1 winner chicken dinner, 24 total points, but GQ team at 23 total points. They had 18 eliminations. Guild Esports at 17 with 11 eliminations. Look at these elimination leaders. So we still have... Let's go ahead and put the map or the iPad back up so that you guys can see we are still loading in. I think just about everyone is in here. We do have a couple players missing. One from Team 21 EXE Esports and one from Team 15 C4 Esports. But we are on hard start, so we should be going fairly soon. So Snoopy in my chat. I miss you back in Japan. You're back in Japan, Snoopy. How am I supposed to play you in Asia server? Amex. Yes, Amex coming in first right now. But we have 5 total matches, and we are headed into match number 2. So these leaderboards could change around some, so we'll have to check and then keep an eye on the leaderboards. This time we are jumping with GQ Evo Station. 8 eliminations, 1,103 damage. So let me go ahead and put this map up here for you guys to keep an eye on that. And hopefully I can load on in. And let's go down to GQ Evo Station right here. There he is. Evo Station on your screen in the X suit. I actually have this X suit, my only X suit. Snoopy, I miss you. Let me put that map up there for you guys so you guys can see the plane path and the rotations. We're coming in just from the south of Trailer Park, going over the northern side of El Pozo, up in that church area up on the mountain. Just to the south of San Martin, going over Graveyard minus Generalis, and dumping off right over here by the Impala Islands. So there is your flight path, very central, going northwest to east. So Look at all the teams headed down into El Pozo. Let me see if I can scroll on in and get some ideas of how many teams. We do have Redemption headed that way. We have Rush headed that way. We have the Royal Family over here. And Team 12, which are Kneecat, C4, headed on down towards Monte Nuevo. But El Pozo, very, very congested at this point. We do have several teams over the San Martin area as well, but it looks like most of these teams are moving out. I do see two teams right on top of each other down here in San Martin. And let's go back to the live and let's check in on right here, because it does look like these two teams are on the same building. We got Team 21 EXE Esports right over here with Guild. So we got Guild, and I think it was player one that had all those eliminations last time. He is already coming up and in, so we'll keep an eye on the fraggers. See if he's going to be able to find the player from EXE right downstairs. Look at this, right on the other side of that wall. And here they come on a 2-1 push, and a Guild player. Oh, Jakey was able to get him with the M16. So now Guild players, player one doesn't need to heal up just a little bit, but EXE now down to just a trio, and I think you need to get on over and get yourself some gear. So now let's go ahead and scroll on out, and let's check in on what is happening over here in El Pozo. You can see that down in Las Leon, we also have several teams. So let me load in. And let me scroll on in. Let's see. It does look like we've got Team 3 Shockwave right on the outside of Team 20, the Strong Boys, and they are right on top of each other. Oh, the Strong Boys right when we switched on over. So let me go back up and see what else is happening. We just lost another player up in here. For Team 13, Sonic Esports just lost a player, but we still have a couple of players right on top of each other right over here. Oh, he almost got Team 5, GQ. Oh, I think he did get him with the pump shotty. So now let's go ahead and scroll on out so you guys can see where our zone is. Our zone is all the way over to that western side, and you can see that we are missing all sorts of fights going on in every direction. Let's check in on the Angels of Death. The Angels of Death right up here on top of Crystal Gaming. And now let's see what else is happening over here, because we do have all these teams over here in El Pozo, but it looks like they are pretty separated. So let's go back over to Angels of Death, because I believe they may be the next ones getting into the fight. Let's see. He is coming up on all three of them. He's got three of them right in front of him. He took the buggy to them, boys. Took it to them. Hello, Aura PUBG. I'm not sure what you're saying. I cannot read Russian or Ukrainian, whatever that may be. But Privyat, welcome to the stream. If you know any English, please type English so I can understand what you're asking. Alright, so it doesn't look like they're going to be in that fight. Let's go. Ooh, let's see what's happening right on down here. And it does look like Sonic Esports down to just a duo now. Let me check in on Sater right over here, as we do have GQ coming right up and in. There is Evo Station, our first match, top fragger. So let's get on over here and check in on what's going on as the trio are pushing up and into the duo and Evo Station. We're keeping the TPP peak, checking to see where Sonic Esports are there. No big hurry to get right up and in there. And oh, Daisy does get knocked right over here. And I think there goes Sonic Esports out to GQ. So let's see where else. Everybody's got to fight all at the same time, but Las Leone does have all these teams right on top of each other. Our first match winners, Amex, right over here in Las Leone with Shockwave, and you can see that Shockwave is all the way around Usup right here, and I'm not sure if he's got any of his team close enough to cover. I think they're up on top of the hilltops, but we do see Team 8 going along right behind him. Galaxy Esports, you can see ooh, who is taking those shots? And I think that is, I can't read that name. Every time I try to see it, I think it's Levi taking those shots with that SKS right over here. Every time I went to look, oh, his teammate Kaylee, I think, no, which one is down there falling? I'm not even sure. Oh, it was 7 right on down below, and now we do have 3 teams over here because Galaxy did come up and in. So Gaboy right over here trying to get the angles over onto Amex, and now we do have the Royal or TSR in a fight. So we'll have to get an idea where this fight is going on as well. So let's see. TSR, I'm not sure. That's Angel of Death. I'm not sure where TSR is. They over here. Let's see. I'm not sure where they were, but we still have all this chaos going on down in here. Just to the north of Las Leon. We have Shoot to Survive coming up and in Artist Boy. No! Artist Boy on the other side of that ridgeline from Galaxy. Where is Artist Boy? Let me find the artist, baby. Hello, artist. Lonely, I see you. Get over to Lonely Artist. Get it big back up because we do have Shockwave and Amex. They are both coming up right over towards you, and Artist baby trying to get up that hilltop, trying to get those eyes over onto Amex, and we still have Team 3 right on down below. Shoot to Survive. Oh no, there goes Ayaz. So now it is just Artist baby. Hello, Zaraki, big fan. Hello, Zaraki. Alright, so our zone is still going over to that western edge. We do have the wall from the west. Kaylee coming right on down and around. Ooh, the Artiste baby with the spray out right up that buggy. And oh, the flick. He does get him down to 1 HP and he goes out to zone. That was Yusuf going out to zone. The Artiste baby, so hot. So let's get the let's get on over. Oh, you can see another one. Frenzy coming up and over. So now the Artiste baby and Frenzy 1v1 right here. And he's coming out with the S12. And he does get another. There goes 3. He gets 3 of them. So now Amex is down to just Suitner up on top of that. Is that what that says? It's Suitner. I'm going with it. And Manus. Oh, so he does get another one from a different one. So now he's coming right up and in on top of Team 3. Team 3. Oh, Levi coming up and over. But Levi gets knocked by the Artiste baby. The Artiste baby over here taking names. Look at this. He is just show greedy. I am. I've got the Artiste baby just going crazy over here, farming these points. He's taking on 2 different squads, and oh, he's right on down below, and now he's gonna get that nade right on over, and we do have Fallen. Ooh, does he know that Fallen is over there? We still have 2 solos over here. Artiste baby, are you gonna get some more solos? That is the question, and let's check in on what is happening over here. Oh, I think C4 is down to just a solo, and he has Rush right on top of him. So let's see what else is going on right over here. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Let's Click. There we go. Let's go over to Guild and find out what's happening with Guild, because they're right over here. I'm Virus! Virus! Katha right on down below Jakey, and one of them from Virus. Oh, I think there goes Katha. So Virus is down to just a trio. And so now they are coming up onto Glorku, but he is able to get that knock. So now let's get over to the map. Let me get that map back up so you guys can see these rotations. And are these babies just looting? So now let's see. We will keep an eye on the Artis baby, because everybody knows I love to shoot to survive. Alright, so let's see what is going on over here with... It looks like C4 is going to be able to stay out of the way of Rush, but Rush knows he's here. So let's see. 8-8 is in a fight now. Let's see what's going on with 8-8. The Admiral. Right when I did that. So let's go over to the Admiral and see what's happening over here. Who are you guys fighting with? We are over by Mount Kilimanjaro, and it looks like 8-8 is in a fight with Team 8. Imagine that. 8-8 over onto Galaxy Esports. Galaxy Esports. I think it may be down to... No, we are... Oh, whoop. 8-8 Tokyo from across the way. So now NRG. Galaxy NRG. Which is so odd for me to say, since NRG Galaxy was... an NA PMSL team, so saying it backwards is kind of backwards for me, you know. Oh, Snoopy, are you still out there? Snoopy in Japan. Alright, almost back into the game on the maps, or on the PC. And let's go back over and see what we can see. Fallen finally getting out of that chaos, that slaughter by shoot to survive. Artis baby. Alright, so what is happening right on over here with Team 19, the Royal Family? It does look like we do have Team 17 right across the road. Redemption up on top of that hill and across the street. And it looks like Momo just trying to pay attention to where they are. And the rest of the team are coming up and around. But so is Momo's team. So we're going to have a fight here fairly soon. Let's go on over here and see what's happening. Looks like he... Oh, looks like Team 17 Redemption felt him coming up behind that way. So look at how far west we are. There is the wall, and we are over in this compound. Oh, we are still going over to the wall and the wasteland to the west of El Pozo Monte Nuevo, and we do have several teams out in the blue. You can see that Fallen is not too far behind Suitner, so these two may end up in a fight together. The Artis babies still coming right up and in, and so let's see. I think maybe our next fight, it does kind of look like the Death 8 are going all the way around Angels of Death. So imagine Death 8 going around Angels of Death. Alright, so let's see. Oh, that's Danger Esports, guys. Danger Esports. I gotta get used to, again, guys, you gotta understand that some of these tags I'm used to in NA, and so I shout them out the wrong names. Go Amex! Yeah, we still have one from Amex, and he is still trying to come up and in. Here is your boy. He's sunk down in the quicksand, but we are getting into zone. And he does have a rough way to go coming into the zone from the east. He's going to have to come all the way over towards the wall, but I think that's where the Artis baby may be headed. And so we're still scrolling on in. We're still getting closer to this western wall, and we do have Guild coming up and around. Let me check in on Redemption as Guild are coming up right behind him. Look at that. Guild is coming up on that edge of the wall, so I'm not sure Redemption really wants to be in this compound down below. I think all our teams are are at least over on this west side. So let me scroll on in and give you a better idea where everybody is coming in. You can see that the northern side of the zone is really starting to get congested. So let's go on over here and check in on Insane for Crystal Esports. Insane right in. Look at this. All of Team 7 coming right up and in. Danger Esports. Danger. Insane has you in their 3-time scope. So let's go. We also have over to the west, we have Guild. You can see Guild is not too far away as well. And we also have Angels of Death coming right up onto the other side, into this very western edge of El Pozo, just right next to Team 12, Nicat. So Nicat is already in El Pozo as well, just on the edge of zone. And I do feel like we've got all sorts of chaos over here with Team 7 or Team 19, the Royal Family. Oh, he is down in the quicksand, boys. I think he may be moving, but I'm not even sure at this point. Looks like we're gonna have some fun with this in a minute. Alright, so let's see what's going on with Guild, since everybody's moving, but they're not really moving on the screen, and it does look like Guild maybe just clearing out compounds over on this western wall area. And we do shift back to, look at this, we got a donut ring. Oh, Artis baby just found another elimination. Look at this, coming right up behind a solo over on this western edge. Ooh, the piranha, or the shark actually, because piranha. Miss you, Green. Oh, Snoopy! Ronald McBoggle, love from Snoopy. I miss you so much. Alright, so let's see what's going on right on down. Ooh! Medina down to about 5 HP, getting sprayed up the hill from Team 19. Team 19, the Royal Family. But we do have another team over here as well. We have 3 teams right in here. You can see right at the top, we have Rush Sedima that we are just paying attention to. We've got 8-8 not too far away, and the Royal Family. Let's see what's going on with the Admiral over here. And we cannot leave out the Tokyo over here, paying attention to Rush Luxus right across the way. All right, everybody's scrolling on in. Let's go ahead, or everybody's in, so let's scroll on in a little bit more. It does look like Kneecat right over here on top of, which player is this? Amex, your boy, Amex. Let's see, where is he? Oop, click, thank you. It looks like he is right downstairs in the office building in El Pozo, and he's got teams all the way around him. He's got the DBS primed and ready, though. There you go for Amex. So, ooh, he just got found when I just clicked off of him. All right, so now Tokyo still paying attention to Luxus. I'm not sure if he's going to take those shots. He is in zone, so... and he didn't take the shot down onto Luxus, which is crazy to me. Crazy. All right, guys, let's go. It's going to go ahead and let him go on out. So let's scroll on in and see what else is going on, because Guild is over here in a fight with Redemption. Guild pulled up onto Redemption, and let's see, Clutcher. Ooh, Holly trying to stay out of that Molly, but Holly is on fire. Holly from the Molly fire. And Guild player 2 up to 5 eliminations. Shaky up to 4. 9 total for Guild, coming in from that northwest and just clearing out the edges of the zone. And our zone now is going to the west of El Pozo. So let's go on down here, because I feel like Rush Warrior is coming right up and in onto the Royal Family. The Royal Family still in this compound. They do all have to go on up towards the zone, but let's see. Kneecat, one of them from Kneecat has been knocked as well, so I think you guys can see everything down in that lower right hand corner. And ooh, it does not sound like the Royal Family. Oh no, the Warrior on fire. fire now. He's on fire. Let's get on over and see what's going on. Momo coming out and around, jumping over that broken wall, trying to fight. Oh, here he comes. Oh, the jump over the top of that broken wall. So now the royal family down to just a duo, and it doesn't look like we're going to be moving out of here anytime soon. Viet Cong trying to keep... Oh, look at this angle, though. Viet Cong does have an angle over onto Rush, as Rush is doing their name. They are rushing up in here. Oh, and Medina still right up at the top of that. So let's see what else is going on in the zone. We do have 2 teams in zone. We have half the team. I'll say 2.5. Viet Cong is able to get that shot over onto the Warrior. So now let's see what is going on with Rush, and Matina still up top. Look at this. He's trying to get those shots. He knows that Matina up on top of that ridge line, and Matina trying to get those shots right on down. What does Matina see from the top? And he is still trying to find Viet Cong right on over at the other side. Rush Warrior is picked back up, but we do have... Oh, Tokyo trying to get out of Matina, but Matina is getting shot at from... And so now Tokyo trying to get on into the blue. Tokyo went into the blue. I'm not sure if Tokyo's going to be able to get his heal off. He did get that heal off, and now Rush Warrior is just down to Sedima now. So, ooh, he's got to come down, and he's going to go out to zone just like that. There goes Rush Esports. All right, so we are down to the last 6 teams. So let's get over to the Royal Family, because the Royal Family... Ooh, where's my mouse? There we go. The Royal Family ended up driving right up and in onto Guild. And Guild right across the way as far... And also, we've got Crystal Gaming. So Guild is now right in between Crystal Gaming. Oh, he's got the shack, and he is surrounded. So now let's see what else is going on over here with Danger Esports. Danger Esports down to just a duo and a forklift. You gotta love it when you got a forklift, boys. All right, let's see if we can get up and see this zone. Let's do a sky view. All right, we do have all those players that need to come into zone, and their zone is right here in that road just to where Crystal is, and it's not even quite to Crystal. So I'm going to go ahead and stay here. That is your zone. You can watch where your teams are coming in from those ridges, and we still have 6 teams in here. We have Angels of Death trying to come up right behind Danger Esports. We do have Crystal Esports across the road, so one of these teams is going to be set up if the zone switches from across that road. Danger trying to take those shots over onto the Royal Family, and the Royal Family going up and over the hilltop and just on the edge of the road trying to hold both sides. And the Guild player 2 gets found by Viet Cong. Viet Cong finding him in that shack. So now let's go ahead and stick here for just a minute, because I do think we're coming up onto another fight. It's going to get you out of the blue. I think if we scroll around this way, you guys will be able to see more of where your players are. And we still have Crystal across that street, and we have 4 teams over on this edge, and I believe Danger is in the next fight. And I think Danger, if I can get over to Danger, where is Danger? We'll go over here to Evil, as here comes the Angel of Death. Evil is up to 3 eliminations, but he is down to duo versus a full 4-man squad. I believe Angel of Death are still a full 4-man. No, they are down to a 3. Crystal Esports is the only remaining 4-man team. And so, ooh, Crystal. Right when I said that, Crystal gets knocked in her zone. So now Crystal coming up and over. So here is your zone. Here are your teams. We have 11 players. The Royal Family is down to, let's get over to Viet Cong. Viet Cong getting pulled up on. Oh, and he's taking... Oh, and he goes out to Crystal. Insane. Up to 4 eliminations, but we do have one over here to Dory for a Angels of Death, and they are still right over here on top of each other. And we do have, oh, and there he goes, going right into the middle of Crystal Esports. And now we still have the fight over here between Evil. You do have Angels of Death on that backside of the wall. Evil came out and around, right into him. So let me go ahead and get over to the Senator right on the other side, watching Crystal come up and around, but he's got to heal up, and he's trying to get those, and he does get the knock, and he gets thirst. Ooh, that was a crazy ending. Coming in first, Crystal Esports with 9 eliminations. Danger Esports coming in second with 7 eliminations. And Angels of Death coming in third with 7 eliminations. GG top 3. Here are the rest of your scores: 4 through 6, 7 through 9, 10 through 12, 13 through 15, 16 through 18, 19, and 20. Going all out. Guild Player 2, 6 eliminations, 594 damage. We'll be jumping with Guild when we come right back with the live scores. Don't forget to get your screenshots of your like and subscribe over to the Bastards Discord server down into the giveaway green channel. Be right back. Able to see him right down below, but we do have another team right over here. We have Team 13, 0 Esport, another duo. So now here comes the nade by Pack Alice. So now right up and over the top of that house. All right. No, you can keep the UC. I don't need it, but the money goes in Green's wallet, not mine. Well, Spidey. So let's see. Dragon, I truly appreciate you. Thank you. Stop it, Spidey. Oh, another one. Can you crop the iPad screen to only maps? No, because when I zoom out, it removes everything. I'm sorry that it messes with you, but I've tried that. But thank you, Dragon, for another $1.99. Euro 99, I'm not sure, pound 99. Thank you, Dragon Gamer, for all these super chats. I truly appreciate them. All right, so we're going between Chumacera and Las Leon, and we still have 15 teams in this. 15 teams out of 18 is insane going into this zone, and I feel like No Level Gaming right over here, right on top of 88 Academy. You can see 88 Academy right there, and right next to Nina. Alright, so let's see what's going on with Carrera. Oh, that hill glitch. He had that 8-time scope right on that helmet, but that helmet just did not budge. Alright, let's see. We still have Fire Esports coming in from the north side. Oh, and he gets hit from behind by Stars on his side. So now Star is trying to blow up that vehicle on him, and the rest of his team and he gets taken down and out by Crazy. So now they are stuck between Stars on his side and No Level Gaming. It's a Bambi coach. Look at this. We got a Bambi coach. And Nina, what you doing, Nina? Looks like they are just keeping their backs cleared, making sure that nobody else is coming in. But I see a huge cluster right on over here. We have Team 16 coming out of Valle Del Mar, coming right up and in onto Team 14. Shoot to survive. Tryout trying to get out of the spray of Punk of Haze. Ooh, and we do have Mighty hitting some shots. I missed exactly which team they were right in, but let me scroll on in just a little bit better to give you a better idea what's happening right on down there. So now, ooh, Dummy does get knocked right over here. So now it is a, let's see if Punk of Haze can get on over there, if they're going to go ahead and let him bleed out. We do have Lo Lazoo Lazoo right over here. So it does not look like they're going to be able to pick Dummy up because Dummy is right below Shoot to Survive, and I'm not sure which one is right over there. It must be Just Fox right on top of him. It is Just Fox coming up and around, but the rest of Shoot to Survive, oh, they're trying to get those shots, and they do get them. Oh, they used them as bait, but they weren't able to get that knock, and now they're going to go ahead and get that elimination. Look at this, the angles that they've got over here. And the rest of it, Shoot to Survive, have left. So Shoot to Survive down to just a duo now. So let's see what else is going on. I see one of them from Team Sage is knocked over here, and it looks like he was in a fight with Team 12 Stars Genocide over here at the church. So let's see what is going on with the rest of this. I feel like No Level Gaming maybe headed up over to the church, and they are definitely keeping an eye across. And look at that, Modern. Oh, they just found one from Shoot to Survive. We're able to take that out. The duo still coming in strong from the south. So let's see, what else can we see? What else can we see? Gamers United right over here getting in a fight with the Virus. Virus is right across the street, guys. Virus are starting to come up and into zone. Ducks my lucks. It's kind of fun to say. Right over here with Shoot to Survive and 8-8 Academy. They're all right on over here. 8-8 Academy trying to hold Virus Esports Italy from coming into zone, trying to get that gatekeep. Oh, Admiral from 8 was able to get a knock over on the Virus, so he is right over here trying to get those shots. Look at this, right across the top of all these hill glitches, still trying to get those sprays right on down. All right, let's go ahead and zoom on in just a little bit, and you can see, I think you can see just about everyone in your teams where they are coming on in from. So let's go. Let's check in on what is happening with Ducks my lucks. Ducks is able to duck. Hello, Bog me. Hello, Bog. Hello, Green OP Streamer Hype. Ah, Bong. Thank you. I see you over there in Twitch. Thank you. Alright, so let's see. What else is happening? Ooh, we do have Fire coming in. Fire Esports right on top of No Level Gaming. They're over here at the Chumacera Strip Mall. Let's see. Fire coming right up and in. That is Fire Esports. And I think that was Pac Alice. And so still coming around. No Level is able to stop right here behind the rock. Going to be able to heal back up. But we do have Bambi. Bambi coach. It was knocked by one of them from Fire Esports. And now Pac Ellis will be able to get this elimination and get into zone. So zone is right in front of them. You can see that. But in front of them, our Stars Genocide. Oh, No Level Gaming. No Level Gaming is able to take him out. Nino with that second shot. So Nino way up on this edge, still trying to get into zone themselves, and they still have one of them from Fire Esports right behind them. We are down to just a solo. Dior, going out to zone with 1 HP left on his body. All right, so back to Virus. No, this is the X-Boys. This is X-Boys. I saw the pink and thought it was Virus. And we are going over to, Wolves of Romania. Wolves of Romania coming up over here on top of Team Incredibles. Team Incredibles still trying to push up into zone. And I think we just, look at this, got some right over here. And we do have one knock from Team Incredibles, but I'm not sure if that was Gamers United Force or we did have another team over at the other side, and I think the Wolves are now out. I think that was Team 5, Osal. Oh, Team 16 is right over here as well. Show no weakness. They are all right here on top of each other. You can see that Team Incredibles trying to hold this ridge line with the rest of Gamers United Force on Hello everyone and welcome back. Are you ready to see these scores? Coming in first, Guild Esports with 31 total points. GQ Team at 27 and Amex at 24. Just a few points between first and third. Ooh, so there are your scores going into match 3 of 5 for the Trudix Project Finals. Live scores, yes, Redemption Esports EU, they are coming. Within 3 minutes, I am in your future. Yes, I will show them. Let me type that in here. Yep. Yes, coming right up. Alright, so we are still, let's check in. We still have a couple from Rush that need to get in there. It looks like Medina needs to get into his seat. Everybody, we do have one missing from C4 Esports. So those are the only players that we're missing. So TMS still needs to get down in there. So I think we are getting ready to start. We are on hard start, so we should be rolling. Don't forget to get your screenshot over to the Bastard server. All you need to do is take a screenshot of the like and subscribe to this channel, to this video. Get your screenshot into the giveaway green channel over in the Bastard server. I do have it pinned up at the top, so it's easy peasy lemon squeezy. All right, this time we are jumping with Guild Player 2. 6 eliminations, 594 damage. Whew. Nothing's loading in very fast today, boys. Alright, so there's your Sandhawk map. And let's get down to Guild Player 2. There is your last match top fragger in the crystal suit. It took me so long to get this suit, and now nobody, and very few people ever wear it anymore. So let's get over to Sandhawk Flight Path. We're coming in from the western edge at Tampang, going across the top of Ruins, going across the top of the Triangle of Death to the northwest of Boot Camp Paradise, going over top just to the southeast of Tapmock and Cow, going out the other side of the map. So let's go ahead and see what's happening down on Ruins Island. You can see that Ruins Island has all sorts of clusters of teams. I believe Camp Charlie, Painan will be pretty chaotic at the. And it does look like we've got at least two teams, I believe, Neatcat and the Angels of Death headed over to Boot Camp. So Sam, he only one team down in Ruins, but Camp Charlie has 3 teams headed down there. So let's see. Looks like Guild taking over the Overlook up to the west or east of Hattin. Hattin does have 2 teams in Paradise. Paradise has at least 3 teams over here. Let's check in on what's going on over here. We've got Danger Esports over here. Guild Jakey not too far away. Amex and Virus. So let's get over to Virus. Gotha, what are you guys doing over here? It looks like you are right on the backside of the Death Angels, trying to get the Death Angels off of there. Amex over in the main with, oh, it looks like Virus is right on the backside of this as well. Let's go over to Manus as he's trying to get, oh, I think that was, I believe those were Virus. Yes, it was duo from Virus, and now Virus is down to a duo, and we do have the Senator from Danger Esports up on top of that. Ooh, so now let's see what else is going on. Let me scroll on in. Dewey! Easy. Let's see what's happening down below in Boot Camp. We do have Neatcat over here with EXE Esports. So looks like EXE and Neatcat, both of them in main building of Boot Camp. Does look like Neatcat. Oh, that nade right on down on top of Neatcat. So now I think we may be getting ready for the push into main. Are we on the top? Oops, on the top floor. All of a sudden, it's going to be going nice and smooth. And it does look like we got some chaos going on the outside of that. Look at this, trying to get around onto Kneecat and Suspect. They're trying to find you. Where are you, Suspect? Let's see if we can get on over to the outside of this wall fast enough. Sorry about the lag, guys. Kneecat down quite a bit in health, and we also have some chaos going on down here in Camp Charlie. Let's see what's happening over here. We have Sonic Esports over here with GQ. GQ, it looks like Sonic are down to just a duo now. So let me put that map back up there and let's go and see what's happening. It does look like we're up to 5 eliminations, but Virus Katha is the last one remaining for Virus Esports Italy, and we do have some chaos going on over here in Hot Tin. Ooh, Levi is the sole survivor, and he is coming right up and in onto Team 4, Guild Esports, all 4 of them all the way around Levi, and the mollies are coming in. Ooh, and he's getting shot at from Shoot to Survive, also over here in Hot Tin. So let's see. Let's stick here with Levi because they're coming right up and in. So now Shoot to Survive. Let's get on over to Shoot to Survive. We lost the Artis, baby. And no, there goes Aya. So now we are down to Lonely and Pharaoh. Pharaoh is up to 2 eliminations, but here comes Guild right on the outside. Lonely did get one of them knocked, but now it's just up to Shoot to Survive the Pharaoh. Pharaoh, you are the last one still standing against all 4 of them from Guild Esports. So now let's go. Let's see. Oh, C4. C4 is now coming in over here into Paradise. Katha trying to get those shots over onto 2 different teams because C4 is coming out along. Look at this. Here comes the mollies, but we still have the Danger Esports over here on the other side. Let's go. The Senator across the way. Evil. Up to 3 eliminations. Let's go back over to Katha because all of them from C4 are coming up and in. So now, what else is going on? It looks like Camp Charlie has been cleared out. GQ still coming on in, not too far away from Redemption. We have the Royal Family coming in from Kampong and not too far away from Crystal Esports. And I do feel like with Shockwave is getting chased down. Look at this. Can you get over to your... Oh, he couldn't get over to his teammates in time. Shockwave down a player now as Crystal Esports chasing him across the way and falling. Let's see. Looks like they're coming right up and on top of... Let's see, Levi, but it looks like Crystal may be going over on the other side. Oh, it's Kaylee. Come on, get over to Kaylee. Come on. Get over here. So there we go. Finally got over there, and we do have Crystal coming up right on top of Kaylee, right down below. So now Virus Katha still in this, but it does look like C4 went over to the Danger Esports. The duo from Danger Esports. We got the Senator up to 2 eliminations and Evil up to 4 eliminations now. 8 eliminations for Danger Esports over here in San Hawk. And we still have this chaos right in the zone between Shockwave and Crystal. So let me go ahead and get that zone. You can see that we still have all 3 islands in the play at the moment. Let's see what else is going on. I feel like everybody is pretty separated, but Galaxy may be coming in now on top of Virus Katha. Virus is doing just fine over here, but I do feel like we do have Danger Esports coming up and in, so let's stay here for just a second. Katha is getting ready for this push by Evil. Does Evil... Oh, right there! Oh, right around that corner. But now we do have Galaxy coming up and in right to the northeast. Look at this. They are coming up that ridge line. So Galaxy, oh, we're nading each other apparently. So, or Molly, what are we doing over here? Why are we following? He must have been AFK. He must have lost his internet or something. But now we do have Galaxy coming right up and in on top of the or Danger Esports. So let's go on over here, see what's going on. And let's go back over here because they are up to 9 eliminations, but it does look like they're getting out of Paradise. And now it looks like everybody is starting to come on down into boot camp once again, because we do have Angels of Death over here. We have Crystal Esports. Crystal Esports is down a player, and Max is down to 1 HP. Insane trying to hold. Ooh, insane getting shot at. Let's go. Let's see what else is going on, because now we have 4 teams over in this area. We have the Royal Family coming in, Redemption, Neatcat, and Neatcat. What? Ooh, Neatcat still on that backside, and Insane getting pushed up and in. So now it is just Neatcat just cleaning out boot camp. Each team that comes in, Neatcat cleans out. They're up to 11 eliminations, and we do have teams. We have the Royal Family to the northeast, Redemption to the south, and it does look like Danger Esports went back into Paradise Resorts as Galaxy came right up in behind them. So now let's go ahead and scroll on in just a little bit more. As you can see, it looks like everybody is in zone, so we can just focus on zone on this map. Go ahead and scroll on in just a little bit more. You can see that we've only got 1 team over on Alpha Island. Ruins Island is cleared out, so everyone is basically on the main island over here. And it does look like the Senator trying to get those nades over onto Gaboy, and we've got nobody coming up and around, but we do have another off angle way over on the other side. And that is NRG. So NRG coming. Ooh, he may get seen by Evil, because Evil is right on over there. Can Evil see him? Oh, Evil's up on top, keeping his back clear. So the Senator might have been able to see NRG. NRG getting ready to come. Look at that. NRG right in front of him now. So let's see. What else is going on? I do see GQ may get into this fight over here. Ooh, we still have all 3 islands in play, but GQ is just to the south of Redemption. Let's go over here and get this view from above. See what we can see. I'm thinking Holly should be able to see some of the movement down below. And the rest of Redemption, they're just right up there. So we're going to, looks like GQ taking over the Triangle of Death, getting into that position. We do have Guild coming in from the Overlook. It looks like we've even got one on that little island out to the south. Ooh, the Senator. Oh, and he turned around and came right back in, and now the Senator with that off angle down to 5 HP, and Gaboy with that nade. So now Evil coming up and around. Evil getting ready to throw those nades over onto Gaboy. Gaboy and trying to get that res off, and he does not get that nade on top of him. So now we do have nobody is coming up and around that backside trying to come up behind him, and the nades are going off. Evil does take a little bit of damage, and Gaboy, look at that. Gaboy, we could see your Axu right there. Woo! Oh, and Gaboy gets the flick over on him. So now Senator is the last one still standing for Danger Esports, but he does get that res off, or does get that heal off, and nobody does decide to go around the other side to get closer to his team, as his team are going to try to do the pinch play between the maze. Ooh, Senator, get on out of there. It looks like the Senator's going to go ahead and rotate out and get over to zone, because the blue zone is getting ready to come up and in. And now we do have 2 teams over here on Alpha Island, and Guild, oh no, Guild gets taken out. Jakey gets shot. And who is that over there? It is the Strong Boys. The Strong Boys player 2, I think, was able. I think they just got a knock. If I saw that on the elimination, right? Let's get over to the Strong Boys. Yes, one of them does get knocked over in the store. So now let's get over to player 2. See what player 2 is doing. He does get player 1, player 2 now in the fight with the Strong Boys, and we might have a fight now between the Royal Family and Redemption because they're not too far away from each other as well. We do have Danger Esports, the Senator, coming out of Paradise, making it almost a zone, and now Galaxy not too far behind him. So we're down to the 9 teams, and most of them are in zone. We've got most of the teams over on the main island. We've got 2 teams over on Alpha Island, and then we've got GQ right on down in the triangle of death. So let's go. Let's see where our zone is going, and we do go off of Camp Alpha Island. So now we're going to boot camp just to the south of boot camp. We do have 2 teams in zone. We still have the Royal Family in zone and Redemption in zone, but GQ not too far away is Senator just got a knock over on the Galaxy. They took that fight out of Paradise, and it does look like Galaxy is still trying to chase him down. They're not too far away, and I think he just got it. Oh, he's down to 1 HP. So let's go ahead and scroll on in just a little bit more and see what the next fight's going to be. I do think that Galaxy is still trying to come up, and he does have a first aid. Oh, he was using the bandies because he's out in the blue. All right, I see what's going on because I was also watching the map over on the other side. And Gaboy trying to gatekeep him as NRG trying to come down and around, trying to get into zone to get that off angle onto the Senator. The Senator only has, oh, look at this. He is right out there in front of him, and the Senator's letting him run across. And now he's close enough to throw that molly. And the Senator gets that knock with that S12. Are you going to go out to zone, Senator? What are you going to do? I think he was just waiting for the molly so he could get back into the shack. But NRG is not too far away, so now let's see. Where is Galaxy NRG? Like I said, this is so backwards to me, and I think he is just headed to zone, so I'm not sure what the Senator's going to be able to do, but we do have the Strong Boys coming right in the crossover here onto GQ, and GQ Evo Station. Look at our first match, Top Fragger. He's already up to 5 eliminations. He may be the first and the third match, Top Fragger. Guild Esports up on that cliffside. Evo Station trying to get out of that spray. That spray from Guild, and now Guild. Ooh, looks like Guild is going to go ahead. Oh, one of them, Guild player 1, does get knocked. And I think that might have been from Redemption. I did miss who knocked the Guild player. Let's get over to Guild player 2 because we know, oh, he is down in the water. He's got to come up from the water, and I do think that was from the top. So now they are still trying to spray right on down on top of them, and it was Redemption up on top of here. And here comes some nades going up and over, but they also have Kneecat coming out of boot camp. And don't forget that Kneecat was making sure that nobody got comfortable down in the camp, and we are going still down towards the triangle of death, just to the west of the guard shack on top of Boot Camp Hill. And let's go on over here and see what's going on with the Guild. The Guild right on this other side, they were able to get another knock. And look at player 1, player 2 in the water, and they do have to get into zone, and I'm not sure what Guild player 1 and player 2 are going to be able to do. They do have to come up and around to this side. Alright, so let's see. We do have Evo Station. Ooh, Evo Station was trying to keep Guild from coming up, and Guild wrapped around the other side of this cliffside and went into Redemption, which are at the top of the hill, trying to get the shots onto Kneecat. Kneecat trying to come up to the top of the boot camp mountain, and we're down to the last 6 teams. Let's see if we can get a view from the top, see where everybody is, and we were already up there. I should have just clicked on over. Guild player 1. Ooh, I think player 1 is the sole survivor of Guild coming up and in. We still have, ooh, there goes Kaylee from Shockwave, and I think from the Royal family. So let's go. Let's scroll on up just a little bit. Yeah, it was from Redemption. It was from Redemption from the top of the hill, Clutcher, and now Levi is the sole survivor. Guild getting taken on out. And we are down to the top 5 teams. We still have GQ in this. We still have Redemption in this. We still have the Royal family and Shockwave. Levi still trying to come up and into zone. So let's go ahead and scroll on over a little bit more. We try to stay up above so you can see where all your players are. I know we're kind of far above everyone, but I think you should be able to see them from over here. So let's see. Is Redemption still trying to hang on to the top of this hill, and we still have Shockwave. Levi, are you gonna go out to zone? I don't know how you're gonna be able to get up and in. Oh, he waited for Redemption. Look at that. He's got Clutcher right there. And he's trying to take those shots over to Clutcher, but he does get taken out by Clutcher. Clutcher was up in zone. So let me get over to Evo Station. Evo Station. Up to 6 eliminations, make that 7 right when we were looking at it. No, he didn't get that elimination. One of them from Redemption got that elimination, but GQ up to 12 eliminations, and now we are down to just GQ versus Redemption. So it is a 2v4. How does get knocked? Oh, and there you have it. Redemption coming in first with 8 eliminations. GQ coming in second with 12 eliminations. And the Strong Boys coming in third with 7 eliminations. GG top 3. Here are the rest of your scores: 4 through 6, 7 through 9, 10 through 12, 13 through 15, 16 through 18, 19, and 20. Going all out. GQ Evo Station for the second time today. 6 eliminations, 929 damage. And we'll be jumping with Evo Station when we come right back with the live scores. Headed into match 4 of 5 for the Trudix Project. Make sure you get your screenshot of your like and subscribe over to the Bastard server, and I will be right back. On the other side, and with Show No Weakness coming right up and in on top of all that. That's what's happening over that side of the road. Let's check in on what is happening with the rest of it. Let's see. Gamers United right over on this side. I thought that was who they were shooting at. They are right on the edge of the zone, and we do have Team Incredibles right in front, still trying to get those shots down onto Capazino. Capazino we watched with the red dot spray over in El Pozo yesterday, which was incredible spray. Ooh, what is happening with 8-8 as Virus are pushing right up and in. Admiral down to about 5 HP. And all 4 of them from Virus Esports, Italy. And who is that? Katha. Katha is coming right up and in on top of them. Let's see what's going to happen with this nade. This nade could land right on top of them. Boom! There goes the nade. Admiral is taken out. And now we do have Team Modern. Look at this. Team Modern driving right in front of Team Virus Esports, and he is a solo. Baka still trying to get on into zone right over here, and there is no good place, no good dip, And Virus is coming right up behind Baka, and everybody is right here down at the southwest quadrant. Everybody trying this all chaos, trying to come in on this edge. 8-8 going out. So now let's see Ragnar. Ragnar, the last one, still standing for Team 888. But look at this. Oh, there goes Shoot to Survive. And Virus coming right up and over with that S12. So Virus still in this, guys. Coming in hot into stage 5. Up to 6 eliminations. And we still have 2 other teams over here next to him. We still have Star Zenocide. And, oh, I think there goes the last one. Virus. Virus getting taken out by Star Zenocide. Finish getting chewed up. And he gets chewed up by Revenge from across the way. Revenge from Gamers United. Right over here in that fight still with Team Incredibles. Escobar getting back up onto his feet with 3 eliminations. So we still have 5 teams in this. Let me see if I can get the bird's eye view of what this zone looks like. Even though there are very few teams in zone. Look at this. There is your zone. Nobody excited to get down into these dips. Everybody staying up at the last second. Here comes the blue zone. They're gonna push them down into this wide open space. And here comes Team 5 trying to push into the dip, but this dip has no coverage anyway. We do have Team 12 Star Zenocide also across the road. They do have a little bit of zone there, but they're going to have to come across the street. We still have Gamers United Force. Oh, and there they go out to the blue zone. So now we are down to the last 3 teams. We have Star Zenocide over at the south. We do have Solo Esports Center Zone and Team 8, which are new today, the X-Boys. So the X-Boys trying to make up some time and space, trying to get onto the leaderboards. Alright, so we do have the duo for the X-Boys do have to come into zone, but they get one of them does get knocked from across the way, and it's the X-Boys from the top that are looking over across the street and getting the shots onto the players over. Ooh, Metago does get bombed. Look at this, Diddy. Diddy is up to 4 eliminations, and a lot of these eliminations are from right now. So we still have a trio for Star Zenocide as they are coming across that street, and we do have X-Boys that need to come down off this hilltop, coming right into Solo Esports. So it is anybody's guess. Solo Esports. Oh no! Mighty gets knocked, and I think that was by a nade from across the street as they are still coming down and in. And there goes Solo Esports. And so now it is the X-Boys versus Star Zenocide. And here we go. The zone is pushing them down and in, and Diddy is the sole survivor for the X-Boys. So Vin does get knocked, trying to push down that ridge line, and all of Star Zenocide coming in slow, and Diddy going out to the play zone. There you go. Coming in for, oops, that's not what I meant to do. What? See a lot of chaos going on at the very start of the jump. We do have a couple teams on top of each other. We have the Wolves of Romania and Team Incredible, the #1 team. They're jumping over here at Cow, and we do have Star Zenocide right over here with Show No Weakness. They are down. Let's see, where are we? Way down here by the cave. So that's. And we've already got fights breaking out. We do have Virus over in Paradise Resort. Let's get over to Paradise Resort. See this from the sky. See what's happening. Ooh, it does look like the X-Boys. Virus is down to just a duel, but we also have Fire Esports right over here taking those shots across the way. So now the X-Boys, 2 of them have been knocked, and we do have Katha and Pico right over on this edge, and all 4 of them from Fire Esports are over here in Paradise. So let me get this up here so you guys can watch where the rotations are, which way they're going around. And we got Star Genocide over here at the ruins. Our first zone, it looks like we may be going up to the small island, Camp Alpha Island. We do have a couple of teams right down here in Painan, but for a minute, let's head over to our number 1 team, and the Wolves of Romania. And let's see, it looks like he is right over here on this backside. And apparently we're getting ready to crash again, guys, because we have no information on whether or not he has any. There it goes. All right, so we are loaded up. Look at this. He's got 2. He's got level 2 helmet, level 2 vest, and a full mag for his vector. So we do have, they are holding, they are trying to figure out what's going on. We still have the 3 teams. You could see the 3 teams right over here. And it looks like we are just down to Pico. Let's get a, oh, Castle is still right over here somewhere. We'll have to check on that in for just a second. Let's stay here for just, oh, the wolf. And now they're coming out and over, and now the wolves are down to just a duo as they figured out where all the wolves are. And now the wolves, let's see who is still remaining. Godson was the last one, and Phoenix was not. But each of Team Incredible, each have a point in elimination, and we got another fight right over here. Solo Esports down to just a duo, coming right over here onto Team 18. We have, hello everyone, are you ready to see these scores? Coming in first, GQ team with 45 total points, Guild at 38, Amex at 28 total points. Hello to the royal family, greetings, hearts. Bad gameplay? Nah, it's a sweaty lobby. You guys are good. Let's go. I'm trying to catch you guys on stream as much as possible. I've been saying the royal family 25 dozen times today. I don't know if 25 dozen makes any sense, but it made sense in my head. This time we are jumping with GQ for the second time. Evo Station, 6 eliminations, 929 damage as we head into the Trudix Project Finals. Match 4 of 5. There's your map. Let me go on down and find Evo Station for the second time today in his X-suit. The only X-suit I own as well. Let me go ahead and put the iPad up so you guys can see the flight paths. And we are coming in from the southeast, just to the south of Puerto Paraiso, going across the Los Leon Southern Farms, going to the southwest of Picado, between Monte Nuevo and Power Grid, over the top of El Pozo Trailer Park, and almost to Ruins. So any AFKs will be free points for those northwest teams. Alright, LEG, I wasn't ignoring you. I didn't even see your invites. I don't pay attention to the invites when I'm casting. Sorry, LEG, I'm sorry. Alright, so let me scroll on in. It looks like we have Shockwave and the royal family that I was just talking to right over here in Leones, and they are jumping with Amex, and they are all going to the northern side of Los Leones. So Amex and the royal family right on top of each other. Evo Station off the plane, but there's absolutely no one over there. So let me go over to the royal family. They gave me a shout out in chat, so let me go over to them in the live stream. And I will continue to keep it. Oh, Momo has all the Amex right on the other side of that wall. So let me, then our first zone. What a toxic first zone. The first zone is at least 40 to 50% water. We're just to the south of Minas Generalis, to the southeast of Picado, and to the east of Chumacera. We do have Bartona in here, so we could end up over on the Prison Island. And Virus Esports, Italy, all the way up in ruins, the farthest away from zone possible. We also have Team 22, the Angels of Death, and he is surrounded by Crystal Gaming. I think I've been saying Crystal Esports, and there he goes out to Crystal Gaming. So let's go back to the map and scroll on in, see what's going on. We do have a team over in La Drilla, that is Danger Esports. We do have two teams over here in El Pozo. We have Sonic right over with Nicat. So let's see. Everybody else is pretty separated. So let me stay down here in Las Leon Guild and Angels of Death in a fight. Let's see, where's that going on? That is up here in San Martin Guild. What is going on? Let's see. Oh, we're not turning. Sorry about the lag. Oh, we can't turn there. We still can't turn, guys. Alright, so we also have Cry coming in on that northern side. Look at this. Angels of Death. Let's see if we can see what's going on over here. Because Angel of Death also has Crystal coming up and Player 2. So we got some chaos going up on the Cell Tower Hill. So let's see what is going on. Oh, Viet Cong has been knocked, but it does look like we should be able to pick him up from the royal family. So let's go over to see what's happening over with Amex. Amex Frenzy down to about 20 HP. And now Amex is down to just a duo. And Guild is still in this chaos over here. Let's see what's going on with Angels of Death and Cry coming on down. So Guild down to a trio. We lost, it looks like we lost Player 2 over here, but it does look like Angel of Death is coming over on top of Crystal Gaming. And I'm not sure what's going to happen over here because it does look like Max knows that there's somebody right on this back side. So I can't tell if he is over here on the loot crate. I don't think he is, but let's go up to Max as Max. Oh, Max is keeping an eye on there as well. So let me go ahead and scroll on out, get those players back on the map so you guys can see what's going on. Havoc, bro! Havoc! Alright, so let's see what else is going on with the royal family. It looks like they're pulling up over here onto Frenzy on the back side of this with two. We got a duo from the royal family right down below them. Viet Cong is back up on... Oh, Viet Cong, right when I said that, he does get a knock over on the Suitor. Now Frenzy, Frenzy finds Momo, but he's got the pump shotty, and so now I do think that the royal family are down to a duo. Suitner is knocked, and I don't think Frenzy's going to be able to pick him up, but we do have a duo still remaining for the royal family. And Jove is up to 2 eliminations. Frenzy trying to get those shots. Oh, I think he's going to be able to get Suitner picked back up. Oh, are you going to push and get through this window? Oh, he's trying to stop the revive, and now it is Frenzy versus Jove on the outside, but here comes Viet Cong as well. Viet Cong coming up on the other side, so they're going to do that pinch play. And now it's just up to Frenzy. Frenzy coming out, getting the pinch squeeze between the duo from the royal family. And he's trying to get those shots out that window with the pump shotty. He does not have a helmet, but the royal family, both of them are still coming up there, getting closer to each other. And Fallen does get knocked. Where is Fallen? From Shockwave, I believe. Yes, Shockwave is over here in a fight with the Strong Boy. Oh, Strong Boys. Right when I got over onto you. So now I think the Strong Boys, let's see. Strong Boys are up on, oops, that was the wrong button. And let's see, Strong Boys up top with Rush. Rush Sedema is coming up and in on the southern side. So let's go. Let's go ahead and scroll on out. Let me get the royal family because they did come into my chat. They did come into my chat to give me some love in the chat. So let me give them love on the screen time. And now Viet Cong and Jove are both trying to come up these stairs, but they are not in a big hurry to push up into that pump shotty because Frenzy has already shown him that he can do some damage with it. And he found a helmet, and he's still holding off the duo from downstairs. Now let's see what else is going on. It does look like the Strong Boys are down to just a solo now right over here, right between Rush and Shockwave. Ooh, he found a nade. He's getting ready to use it. He's just holding them off. Ooh, and our zone's getting ready to pop, and we're gonna have to see where we end up. We do have Virus coming in Nika. We do have Crystal Gaming, not too far away from Guild. Oh, just passing by. Just going to drive right on down the middle of Leones and circle down and around. Oh, no, the royal family gets pulled up on by Galaxy. Oh, get over there. All right, so now Galaxy is coming right up and in. So now we have 3 teams in one building, and Jove was able to get that knock on, or no, Viet Cong was able to get the knock over here onto one of them. Ooh, and they've got that M249. Just know, is this the last? We have one more game, Fresno. After this, we have one more Erangel, and we still have, listen to that, we got that Frenzy up on the roof. I don't blame you, Frenzy. I wouldn't want to be down in here. Jove, oh, Jove does get a knock, so now we're down to just Viet Cong. Viet Cong using that M249, and so now it is one solo still remaining. Standing for Galaxy. Viet Cong, what are you going to do? Oh, yeah! Oh, Viet Cong. So close. Alright, so guys, let's see what else is going on. I do see that Galaxy should be able to get out the trio pick back up, and they got something to say to Viet Cong, but so do I. GG's, that was really nice. Alright, so let's see. We are still coming down. We've lost Bartona, and we've lost the small island. Imagine going over to that little itty bitty island. Ooh, that would have been rough. But we do have, it looks like Frenzy is still up on top of this roof. And I don't think that Galaxy knows Frenzy's on the roof. So we are all getting set up over on this eastern edge of Leones. 8-8 coming right up and in. Shoot to survive. Getting a knock. Let me go. Oops. Let me get over to shoot to survive and see what's going on. We got to give the Ortiz baby. Let's see if he's going to be just as hot on this time as they're coming up onto Shockwave, falling right up at the top of this. Oh! And all 4 of them, at least 3 of them from Shoot to Survive, coming up and in the Pharaoh, up to 2 eliminations already. And we do have another team across from Shoot to Survive. It's the Strong Boy. Oh, he's a solo over here. I forgot about that. And we do have 8-8. Ooh, 8-8 getting pulled up on Levi. Levi, look at this. He's got all 4 of them from Danger Esports, wrapping up and around that south highway. Oh, coming right in, right below him. And so now 8-8 taking those shots. 8-8 Levi, the Academy. So we still have Nicat coming in. They came all the way down from El Pozo, going through Monte, or Via Del Mar, all the way down there. We do have, look at that, we do have Crystal Gaming going east all the way through El Azahar, wrapping down and around, and they'll end up over here on GT. We got all the chaos and all the crazy rotations going on. So I'll go ahead and leave that on down there. So let's see. Ooh, 8-8 duel. are not going to get over to the Admiral. The Admiral's going to be able to get him picked up, and we do have Levi in the back trying to cover for him. And Evil is right down below Levi. So Levi with the same letters, just in it. Oh, and we. Ooh, Levi, Evil, trying to find you. He doesn't like the way you spelled it. So let's go over and see what's going on with Evil. Evil trying to get all those shots up onto the Admiral. Oh, the Admiral is right there in front of Evil. We could see you, Admiral. Let's get on over to the Admiral. Down to about 20 HP. And it is still Levi and Admiral. Levi is still right up and over. Ooh, he is able to find Uneven. Evil coming up that ridgeline, and Admiral could see him, and now the Senator is back up onto his feet over here trying to get those shots. Oh, Admiral put his gun away. What? Oh, so now Levi over here trying to get Amir up. And so now let's see. We still have a trio for 8-8 Academy, but we've got another team coming up and in. We have Kneecat coming in for the third party, and our zone does pop again, and we are down in the southern farms of Los Leon, just to the west of Puerto Paricio. And this chaos that you can see right here, this is where we are on the screen with 8-8 Academy, Kneecat, and Danger Esports. Levi, you got him coming right up and behind you on that buggy. So let's see what else is happening. Look at that. We have Amex Frenzy still on top of that building, coming out of Los Leon. He did not get found by Galaxy. And we still have Crystal Gaming coming down that eastern highway. So we do have another couple of teams right over here, right on top of each other. Redemption right on top of GQ. Looks like GQ trying to come right up in on the Redemption. I only see the duo from a Redemption, so it is a 2v4 down right below you. And ooh, it looks like Levi, Joe, and Kneecat coming right up behind him, and Danger's Esports down to just the Senator, because we do also have Virus Esports, guys. Virus Esports also coming up and in. Where are the Virus people in my chat? Usually you guys are all over the place telling me, Virus, where are you in my chat today? Alright, so now Virus coming in as a trio. So they are right on the southeast or west edge. So let's see. I don't know what you're saying. I can't read it that fast. So Redemption. Let's see what's going on right on down here. Is Redemption over here with GQ. Let's see what's going on. Ooh, we did get one knock from GQ, but let me give the top fragger of not one but 2 matches today. 2 matches. Evo Station, and he is right on the other side of. Oh, is he gonna bank that? Oh, I thought he was gonna bank that nade out. See, I was getting ready to watch some major nade action here, and we do have that off angle, and Evo Station is very aware that the off angle is along that ridge line, but he wants to use that nade, guys. You can feel it. You can hear him thinking, "Where are you?" So I can just give you some presents. Some exploding presents. Strong boy. Oh, the artiste, baby. No. Where did that happen with Shoot to Survive? Oh, let's see. The strong boy right on over here. He found the artiste, baby. And now here comes all of them from Guild coming right up and in. He is a solo. Look at that. Not only Guild, but we also have Galaxy. Good boy. Oh, they are mollying it, so we'll keep an eye on that as well. We do still have all 4 of them standing on the main screen for GQ, and then we do have Redemption, all 4 of them on the outside. Let's see. Clutchery. No, I can't roll my R's no matter how much I try. And we still are right here, so let's see. I'm not sure if Guild knows that, they have a solo in here. I saw the mollies coming up and around. Let's see what's going to happen as they come in. Here comes Guild. Oh, they know now. They know now. Let's get on over here as they're trying to take. Oh, and there they go. There goes the last one for the strong boys. And we are still going to the south. Look at how far down to the south. And again, we have all this water in the zone. We are down to about 30% water, 40% water, and we still have this fight, and it is right on the edge of zone, so this fight can go on forever, boys. Let's get on over here and see what's going on with the Angels of Death right on top of Crystal Gaming, trying to get those shots down the hill as Crystal Gaming wrapping around, headed over towards that beach area. Look at that. To the beach we go. That beach. Alright, so we still have the solo over here. It looks like we... Ooh, do they know? Does Guild know that you're right here on the other side? I feel like a nade from Nair 1, or player 1. Nader 1, we should say. And he's got that MP49, and there goes the boy. So, Guild up to 8 eliminations now, and we still are way to the north of the play zone for Guild, and Guild may end up onto this chaos between GQ and Redemption, and we are still getting knocks over here. Tryout has been knocked, and Holly coming out around with that pump shotty and the UMP trying to get the GQ player. Oh, and he does get the GQ player. No. Let's see what's going on with Evo Station, and Daisy, the last 2 remaining for GQ. They're still trying to stay out of the mollies, trying to stay out of the spray from. Oh, it is just down to our top fragger twice tonight. Here they come right out the round. He does get that first aid off, and now, oh, they are all coming in, and he sprays down 2. He sprayed, all 3 of them. Whoa, and he should be able to get his teammate picked back up. Mintrix, oh, he's right there. Oh, and the poof right in front of him. Evo Station. All 3 of them pushed into that room, and he sprayed them all 3 down. And I think that was with 1 clip from the UMP. That was insane. We are down to the top 16s, and of course he comes out right in front of Guild, and he's right on the edge of zone. He may be able to get picked back up, but Guild is not too far away. Guild knows that they are coming. Look at this, Guild coming right up behind them. They're on the other sides, and I don't know if Evo Station's gonna be able to get this 3-piece. Here comes the nades up and over from, oh, and there they go. But Evo Station, what a play. Alright, so down to the top 5 teams. So we do have Guild still just clearing out the zones as they are coming on in. They have 10 eliminations now. We still have Virus coming in from the west. We still have Danger Esports right down on this beach, not too far away from Crystal Gaming, and Kneecat in center. So there are your players. So let's go ahead and scroll on in. I think I can get everybody right here. I think you can see what's going on, and we do finally go onto land in our zone. So we are still at that intersection to the south of Las Leon, right along that water's edge at the beach. So let's see what's going on right up here. Guild still coming in. our top fragger at the moment, Jakey from Guild, trying to get those shots down the, ooh, and who was that taking those shots? He was between Virus was taking the shots across the way, and Crystal Gaming shooting up from way down the hill to the beach. So let's see. I think the Senator may cause some havoc right over here on Crystal Gaming. So let's see what's going to happen. Look at that. We could see all the way up. Go, Senator, go. I don't think they're paying any attention to you coming in from this water line. Oh, but there is one right there. Oh, he doesn't take the shot because he's trying to get into zone. Zone goes across the street. So now Crystal Gaming has to go across the street. He does take the shot. And now Danger Esports. Oh, yeah. He had every eyeball right on top of him. So now we are still going up. And we still have a guild player. A guild player coming right up and in. We are on the screen. So the guild is coming right up and in onto Virus. Virus right across the way. Guild just hungry. Hungry sharks, I'm telling you. So we do have Kneecat down in that compound, and we do have Crystal that needs to come in and across, and Jakey gets knocked, and so player one here on that screen, and ooh, Virus is paying attention right across the way, and we got Goru making sure that he keeps that head down. So now I do think that we're trying to gatekeep, but let's see what's going on right on down below as Max from Crystal Gaming is trying to come up and into the zone as well. Still on the backside of Kneecat. Look at this. So let's go over to guild player. We might be able to get a downhill view of where all these players are. You could see, I think you could see most of the players right there, and our zone is on both sides of that street that you can see down below. But let's get on over to Kneecat, because I think Kneecat is getting pulled up on. Come on, let's get on to Kneecat. There we go, Kneecat as Crystal Gaming coming up and in, and Max gets naded. Oh, Max gets naded. So let's see what's going on. And then now we are down to just Rarino. Yeah, that was easy for me to say. 1v3. Wasn't that amazing, Mitty? That was insanity. Oh, I loved it. Alright, so let's see. And we are still coming down to the south, so Guild still needs to come on down and in. And Guild player one right on the screen. And we're down to the top 3 teams. We still have Guild in this. You can see player one coming up and around. He is a solo. And Virus, Kneecat, the other 2 teams. And I think Virus may be down to just a solo now. No, we did get 5. Pick back up and right back down. As Kneecat right on the other side of these walls, and Goru still trying to get. Oh, he saw you! He saw you right at that edge, just on that jump. Look at that jump play as he's still trying to get all those angles down on the Kneecat. And we have Guild player one right across the way. So now it is Guild player one versus all 4 of them from Kneecat. So Kneecat, ooh, the suspect coming up and around trying to get those shots over onto Guild player one, and they know where you are. Here they come, Guild player one, and there you have it. Coming in first, let me get that. There it goes. Coming in first, Kneecat with 10 eliminations. Guild coming in second with 10 eliminations. Virus Esports Italy coming in third with 2 eliminations. GG top 3. Here are the rest of your scores: 4 through 6, 7 through 9, 10 through 12, 13 through 15, 16 and 17. Going all out. Guild Jakey, 5 eliminations, 317 damage. The third party king. There you have the king of the match. So don't forget to get your like and subscribe over to the Bastards channel or Discord down in the green giveaway, because at the end of the next match we'll be doing the Wheel of Names. We have 3 packages to give away today, 3 of them. So get on over there and I will be right back with the scores going into tonight's final match of the Trudix Project Finals. Be right back. We have headed to L and Metagoat down to 1 HP as they are all pushing right up and around him, but we do have Finish from the top, taking those shots, is able to get one of them from headed to hell down. And let's see, Metagoat is, look at this, he is on a sliver of health, and they're still pushing right up and onto him, and he is trying to use his DBS, trying to keep him out of there. Is that a 2 times on your DBS? You don't see that very often. So we got the DBS out and around, and now another one from, oh, I did not expect that. Solo Esports, the duo, the 2v4, and Metagoat with that 1 HP for that, so long. And it looks like Far Esports took over Paradise Resort. So let's get on down here, find out what is happening over in Painan. I think I saw a flash. Yes, I did. They are in a fight right on over here for Team 16. Oh, and there goes Show No Weakness. But we have Sonic Esports coming right up and in onto Team 9. Team Sage. Team Sage right over here. Poison was a top fragger yesterday. He's up to 2 eliminations today. They should be able to get Reflex up, but look at the line of Sonic coming in. All 4 of them in a line, getting ready to just make some more noise in Painan. So let's go. Let's see where everybody is over here. So we got one on an off angle across the street, or across the river. Akudala right over here. And, ooh, No Level Gaming now in a fight. So we'll stay here for just a second. Let's go over here and see what's happening with No Level Gaming. We've got Bambi Coach and Wanda right over here, but they are getting, looks like Stars on. Oh, we do have Nina way over there as well. Star Xenocide getting into position right up on top of this hilltop, trying to get some idea on where they're going. All right, so that looks like the 2 main fights going on. I do see 8-8 Academy coming in from the top of Camp Alpha Mountain up at those ruins, and they may be coming down to ruin some of No Level Gaming and Star Xenocide. And look at IQ Dollar pointing out where all the players are. So as they are pushing up and in, they have an idea who is where. You also have the off angle across the way pointing out where they are as well. So they are getting all this information. And now here comes the push by Sonic. We got BB's IQ Dollar on the screen. So let's go over to Flanker. Oh, look at this. Driving right up and in, right into that spray. And I think that was Wiz right on over here. Wiz is now down to about half health, and he knows that they are no longer alone. Poison is all the way up at the top, taking those shots right down on top of where Sonic is trying to push up and in. And now Sonic does find Reflex, and Reflex over here on that bridge. No place to go. So now it is down to the trio. Type Chi, that's the right on the side. Spidey, hello 6. Yes, hello 6. Spidey, nobody talking to you? Alright, so Sonic still pushing up and in. Sonic is still a full 4-man team, but Team Sage, we do have Poison up in the watchtower. The other 2 downtown Painan. So let's see, where's Wiz? Wiz is still on the outside of all 4 of them, or all 3 of them from Sonic on the inside. Oh, Wiz Wiz gets found by Razlik right behind him with that S12. So now Type Shi being quiet over on this side. Let's see, is Poison taking those shots from above? You know he is, and he does get a knock onto Razlik as Razlik does come out and around trying to get some of that loot. And now Type Shi looks like he's starting to push up and in. Here we go. And he is right there on IQ Dalla. And oh, the Dalla made him holla. Alright, so now we do have another fight going off. So now let's see if we can find where the other fight is. Zero Esports, where are you? Right over here on the very far west bridge, right across from Star's Zenocide. And we do have No Level Gaming not too far away as well. No Level Gaming, it looks like, did they go up to the top of the hill? Alright, so Star Zenocide gets away from the duo. I believe, nope, there is a trio. I'm not sure where the third, oh, he's up back on the bridge. So we do have a bridge camp going on right on over here. Alright, so let me see. We still have Team Modern. Team Modern is still down in Bantai. We still have Shoot to Survive and Team TNT way out in the blue coming on into zone. So there you guys go. And Team Modern, what? I think he just, did he nade himself? What is going on right on down here? Did he go out to zone? Oh, what is it? I have no idea what just happened, but here they are. He's back up and revived, and it looked like an explosion, so I'm not sure what he did. Alright, so we still have Zero Esports right over here on the bridge, and not too far away from Star Zenocide. No Level Gaming up the hill just to the south, because we do have Team 8 Academy right up at the top of Camp Alpha Island. Gamers United Force breaching onto land, coming across the river. We still have Team Incredibles way up at that northern edge. Fire Esports way over on that eastern edge, and Team Sage Poison, he was able to get out of there, so he's still over in the area where Sonic is. And what is happening down here? It looks like Sonic's on a 2-2 split, and it looks like this pair of Sonic is getting pushed up on now by Team TNT. Razlik gets found by TNT up at the top, and I'm not sure, it must have been IQ Dollar right on over there next to him. I'm not sure why they took such a large split, but IQ Dollar is going to go up and around back over to Piney. I'm not sure what that was all about. I don't know if they were out searching for Poison, thinking that he went to the south, or they were just looking for a vehicle. I just honestly don't know. It looks like we got a boatation going on. Look at this. We do have, oh, you can't see that. Let's go. Let me go ahead and close that down for a second. We got a boatation from Team Modern. They're going to come all the way up and around, and I think we're going to go to Camp Alpha still. I think we're going to Camp Alpha Island, but yes, we are. So they're going to be able to breach the island anywhere along in here, as long as they have enough first aids to get them there, because we are getting into the later stages. We are almost into stage 4, and at stage 4 the zone does start to hurt, and I feel like Sonic is still hunting down Poison. They are right outside of his building. So let's see. Spidey, how are you? Thank you for the sub, Jimmy. Oh, gee, I like it. Thank you. All right, Reaper, how are you today? And it does look like Poison knows he is being hunted, but he is getting up and over Boot Camp Hill away from Sonic Esports. Hello everyone, and welcome back. Are you ready to see these scores going into tonight's final match of the Trudix Project Guild Esports at 54, GQ Team 51, and Kneecat coming in third with 40. There are your scores going into tonight's final match. And guys, don't forget to get your screenshots over to the server so that you can get onto the Wheel of Names. We have 3 packages of UC to give away tonight. 3 packages. So get your name on the wheel. All you have to do is take a screenshot of your like and subscribe and get it over to the channel. I have pinned up at the top the giveaway green channel. Danger Esports. Well, hello, Mohammed. Let's go, Danger Esports. They are one. If they get a good match, they could come in first. It is within the possibilities. They are 18 points away. I have seen 20 and 30 bombs in these finals, so it is still on the board for Danger Esports. Shout out to Danger Esports in my chat. Thank you. All right, so we are on hard start. It looks like we're missing Galaxy Esports. All four of them are missing from the... Oh, and here we go, guys. Tonight's final match. And this time we are jumping with Guild Jakey. 5 eliminations, 317 damage. So as soon as we load in, we'll get on over to Guild Jakey. There's your map. We're almost loaded in. We're still at, there we go. There it goes. Much better. We're at 600, so that's not always all that easy. And there is Jakey. Hello, Jakey. So there's your top fragger of the match. 7-6. Let me get the iPad up there so you guys can see this flight path and keep an eye on your players. We are coming in. Oh, it's almost the exact same flight path as our first match. We're coming in from that southern tip of Milta Power Peninsula, going across the gas station area of the East Bridge, going over the top of the 12-pack, just to the north of Quarry and out to the west side past the Pacific Coast Highway. And there you have it. We got to check in on Danger Esports. Danger Esports has been on my screen a lot tonight, but they are in here in my YouTube chat, so represent. Shout out. So let's go. Let's see what's going on. We do have quite a few headed over towards that farm area. I see Virus. I see Angels of Death, Shockwave. They are all right on top of each other. Kneecat over to most active user. No, not today. It is the Wheel of Names today. So let's see what else is going on down on military base. We do have Sonic not too far away from Amex, so we do have 2 teams headed down to the military base. Let's see, Pachinki. Oh, AOD and Fallen. So let's get on over to the gas station compound on the East Bridge. We did get a knock onto one. Ooh, Bot was able to get that heal off, but we do have Shockwave right across from him. we got a pistol, but look at this. We got the bot up at the top, and it looks like 7 trying to come up and through. 7 does have some gear, and he's also got the bump shotty. He can hear Shockwave, or he can hear AOD on the backside of that. The Angels of Death is right. Look at that on the backside of the wall, and I know that 7 knows exactly where he is. Ooh, what are they throwing? I don't know what he's throwing up here. Those band-aids, what is going past my face. And there he goes out to sway. So let's see. And we still have another one. We still have a couple of them still from the Angel of Death, not too far away. And we do have that fight going on down in military base. So let's go down to military base, because they are right on top of each other over here for Sonic Esports. Let me go and see what's happening with Sonic. Ooh, Satyr just getting out of that just in time. Oh no, and they're getting pulled up on by Amex. Oh, Satyr gets taken down. So now we are down to just a solo, and he's coming up right behind. And oh, he threw that nade right on out, and I think he's gonna be able to get Satyr. Oh, just overwhelmed by Amex. All right, so let's see what else is happening on our map. Let's see. I think the big fight is still right down here at the gas station compound of the East Bridge. We still have Angels of Death. We are down to a trio, and we are also down to a trio over here for Shockwave. So, hello, Dictator. What? GG's. This one last. Yes, this is the last match of tonight for the Trudix Project. And Kaylee trying to get that nade up and over onto that balcony. Ooh. But now looks like the Angel of Death coming around that edge. We'll stay here for just a minute. And he does get a knock over onto 7. So there might be a push from the Angels of Death coming up and over that ridge line, but we do have on the other side, we still have Levi taking those shots. And let me scroll out just a little bit. You should be able to see everyone. And he is coming out and around. So now let's see what 7 is doing. 7 got that res off, or that heal off, and go ahead and throw a stun grenade going out and around. So let's see what is happening. Stay in extreme final. I have no idea what you're saying, Trudy. I can't read that fast. Alright, so let's see. Oh, ooh, down to about half health. Oh, and they do overwhelm them. The duo coming up from Shockwave. And so now Levi on the other side, still coming right up and in with a duo from Angel of Death. Angel of Death. Ooh, they're trying to get that res off in that back room. So let's see. I think it's CN. The last one standing for Angel of Death, trying to get out of there, down to about 5 HP. That shotgun getting him right. Oh, but they were ready for the staircase. But now look at this. The Angel of Death has the royal family coming right up and in. Let's see who is this coming in for the third party. So let's see. Looks like Biclo trying to figure out where they are. I don't see them too close. So let's see. Is it Momo? Momo was coming up and around onto Shockwave, but it looks like they're going to go ahead and pull away. And look at the water in this again. Let's go green. Well, hello, Reaper. Hello, Reaper. I hope you're having a great day. And let's see. 8-8, not too far away. Let me get over to Danger Esports. Danger Esports over here in Watertown, but they do have 8-8 Academy not too far away. You can see 8-8 just on that of their mini map, just on that very southeast corner in there. It looks like Danger doing just fine. They're not too far away from zone. Most of the zone activity though is all over on this west side. Everybody's going to be pushing over to the west, and that's going to be really rough. The royal family over at that Milton Power Peninsula, they've got clear for days. And we do have Virus still up in Stauber. And Guild coming in from the Georgia Pole area, not too far away from GQ. And I feel like we might have, nope, Gekka's just fine over here. Let's go over to check in on Shoot to Survive. GG's. Alright, so alright, let's see. What else is there? Ooh, we might have a fight over here for Rush. I feel like Rush may be getting rushed by Team 10. Crystal Gaming. Let's go ahead and check this map. There's nobody over on that edge, so I think I can scroll in just a little bit more. Might be a little bit too much. Let's scroll out just a little bit. There are all your teams. Right now it's very quiet, so let me go ahead. Ooh, they're getting close. Let me go ahead and put that iPad up so you guys can see where everybody is. Oh, he's going to go ahead and take those shots. So he does give away his position, and now Crystal Gaming trying to come up and in. He's trying to get those shots down on the other side of this cliff, and then here comes the rest of his team. You can see Rush coming up right behind him to the north on your mini map up in the upper right as the Warrior trying to hold off all 4 of them from Crystal Gaming. That nade, oh, that nade takes Max down to about 10 or half HP at least. Man, let's go. Let's see. Crystal Gaming still coming out and around. And now here comes, oh, Redemption. Redemption coming down off the hilltop by the 12 pack. And so Warrior had to get out of there. And there's Holly. And look at that. He is watching him coming down and around. So now Rush has to get on out of there. And Rush is down to just a duo now. And now Warrior is getting shot at. He's only got 1 HP. Where is Elnar? Right on over here with the rest of Crystal Gaming. Crystal Gaming also on this side. So we have 3 teams right over on this. Oh, and we just lost another team to the Royal family. Oh, so now let's see. I feel like that might have been one from Kneecat going out to the Royal Academy, the Royal family. So let's go ahead and get off of here. Let's get over to, let's see what is happening. And I couldn't get over to Shoot to Survive fast enough. 8-8 Academy coming right up and in onto Shoot to Survive. I'm sorry, Shoot to Survive. Oh, let's get over to Danger Esports. Mohammed, Danger Esports, Danger. It is just down to Evil. Oh no, it is just down to Kehu, I'm not sure how to say this, but they do have GQ pulling up on them, and I think it is this solo. Oh, the nade went off in his face, and there it goes. It was by Evo Station. Evo Station has been top fragger twice tonight in the Trudix Project. Just finishing that off with the nade. Now Gil coming up right behind Virus. Virus does have Gil all right behind him, chasing him down, and I think Gil trying to get these shots over onto 555. Alright, so it does look like Virus is going to go ahead and get on down and around. We still have a solo. We still have Warrior, no less, down in this area. So let's go over to the barns where the lighthouse used to be, the old lighthouse barns, and I'm not sure how Warrior's going to be able to get out of there. Alnar's still right over on that other side of the barns, bleeding out. And then we do have, look at that, Redemption came out and around all the way over on the other side. Redemption coming into this match as a trio. Alright, so let's go ahead and put this iPad up so you guys can see it, check in on what is going on with your rotations. We still have a little bit of military base island in this, but not really too much. We should be staying on the mainland up and around the shelter area as center zone. So let's see. It looks like Tryout's still trying to get some angles, but I'm going to go back to the map and see what else I can see. And it does look like Clutch. Clutch is over here, not too far away. You can see that Warrior is right behind Clutcher. And then we've got 2 from Crystal Oh, the Warrior finding Clutcher, and I don't think the rest of his team will be able to get any of those angles to help him out. We do have Holly not too far away, but I do think that the Warrior is paying attention to Holly. Yes, he is. Holly right on. Oh, and he does get Holly down quite a bit in house. So hello, Six. Hello. How are you today? On Horle 6. Alright, so we're down to the last 12 teams. Guys, right at the end of this, we get to give away 3 packages of UCs. Make sure you got your screenshots of your like and subscribe over. Ooh, Warrior with that prone spray does get that knock. And so now I think Redemption is just down to Holly, and we still have the duo from Crystal Gaming over. So Warrior still trying to pay attention to make sure his back is clear, and our zone's getting ready to pop. And these 3 teams are not too far away from zone, so they just be able to hop on over. So we'll get to see if zone does go to the north or we end up over on that east bridge. I get a feeling we're going to be around that east bridge area. So let's see what happens when the zone does go ahead and shift. No! Look at that. We're going all the way over to the southern tip of Milta Power Peninsula. Look at all the water in this zone. So let's see. Let's go ahead and put this iPad up. Look at this this zone. It is 60-70% water. So, and it looks like Warrior may be glitching as much as we are. He does have that back tire out, which is really hard, but we do have Redemption still in this. We still have Crystal Gaming. What did I just see? I just missed something, guys. Let me see. Let's go over to Guild. Let's get the live stream back up, and let's head over to Guild and see what's happening right on this edge. I cannot get over this final zone. So we do still have some teams coming in from the west, but everybody is centering along these cliff tops. Let's see what's going on right on over here. We're still too far away to really get a good idea where everyone is. But you know that the land, there's not that much land in this zone. So let's see what else is going on with Nicat. Ooh, the royal family. They are coming along this coastline. They got a nice little place very close to center zone. So if the zone shifts, they should still be doing just fine. And we still have several players over on that western edge that need to come into zone, but look at this zone. We'll go ahead and keep that on the map for you. 8-8 in a fight with Shockwave. That is right over here in the very eastern side of Milta. So let's see what's going on with Shockwave. I do see one knocked right here from Shockwave. Let's see, it is Kaylee, and now Levi is the sole survivor for Shockwave. Should be able to get Kaylee picked back up, but look at that. He's got all of 8-8 Academy. You could see all of them right there in front of him while he was doing that res, and now he's going to go ahead and throw those nades up and over. Let's just check really quick, see if these teams, look at that. We still have all these teams over on that western edge. So I'll go ahead and scroll out just a little bit so you guys can see that as well. And we still have a duo for Shockwave over here. And look at that. Looks like Kaylee taking those shots over onto Guild over on that edge. We still have Nicat over on this edge as well. So let's see. Ooh, Nicat down to just a solo. He is a solo over here with all these teams. So let's go ahead and scroll on in a little bit. We still have Crystal Gaming coming in. Oh, Amex just went out. And there goes one from Amex to the blue zone. And what is going on? Rush Warrior still. Ooh, they're trying to find you, Rush Warrior. And we still have Amex. They are all just trying to spray him down over in here. And 8-8. Oh my gosh. Kaylee taking out 8-8. And 8-8 does find, Tokyo does find 8-8, so let's get on over here, and I think that is it for Shockwave. So we are still going down to this crazy corner of Milta Power Peninsula. Look at that, we still have water, even though we are going into stage 5. We still have about 20% water, and Warriors still trying to get those shots, but they're going to go ahead and get to zone. Ooh, but here comes Insane from Crystal Gaming coming up and finding the solo. So now let's go. Let's see what else is happening right on down. Looks like Guild. Eva Station, what are you doing over here? Oh, look at this. He went over and got the hovercraft. This is not Guild, this is GQ. Guild is over on the other side right here. Oh, yep. Oh, there's a fight right on over here with Guild. So Guild is coming up on this backside, trying to come right up in, trying to get the drive over onto Rooter. Oh, the Rooter does get taken down. So now it's just up to Evo Station. If I could get over to Evo Station trying to get it right on through into Guild, and now Evo Station on the backside, and all three of them from Guild over on that edge. So I think we can. I think most Most of these teams are in zone now. Oh, an Evo station taken out. Guild finishing that off. We're down. Ooh, and it looks like Redemption came right up and in over on top of it. Jakey, the last match top fragger, now on your screen. And we do have, I think, Amex right over here does have 8-8 over on top of them, and also right down below is Virus. Virus are coming right up and in on Manus. Manus now, oh, Manus does get 5-5 with that nade, but we also have 8-8 over on the other side, and there goes Amex. So now, ooh, this is chaos. Look at this zone. We still have 15 players and 7 teams. That means most of these are duos or solos. So let's see. We do have Virus as a trio, I believe. Oh, Virus. Katha is the last one still standing. His 8-8 are still pushing up and in. So now let's go. Let's see what's going to happen with the rest of this. Let's go from above Katha, and look at that 8-8 right up there trying to get that. And now Katha is out in the blue zone, and Amar trying to stay on top of that, gatekeeping Katha from trying to get into zone. And there is another one from oh, there he goes. Oh, this lag is so hard to move. Oh, so we do finally go on to land though, and we only have one team in zone. Let's see, who is that? It is the Strong Boys. The Strong Boys over here. All 3 of them full health, doing just fine, but they do have everyone coming in at them now. Look at this. We have a solo for Guild. We have a duo for 8-8 Academy, a duo for Crystal Gaming, a solo for Virus, a duo for Redemption, a duo for the Royal Family, and a trio for the Strong Boys. So there are your teams still in this zone. Look at this zone. So now we do have 8-8 all the way over on that western edge. We still have Katha trying to come on out of there. Crystal Gaming does have to come across that street. And let's go over to the Royal Family. The Royal Family trying to get those shots over onto Crystal Gaming coming up and in. But they also have Guild that's not too far away right on over here. Redemption up on top of that hill. They all have to come on in. And ooh, who is coming up behind them? It is 8-8. 8-8 is now to the south of them. So let's see, Guild, Jakey's still on that edge of the player. Oh, I'm not sure how Jakey's going to be able to get out of there. Oh, he's got a vehicle. He should be able to get out of there. But he does have Redemption right up on top of him, trying to get those shots onto Holly. So let's see. We do have Tokyo up on top of him as well. And Tokyo paying attention to this compound down below. And let's see how many of these players I can actually get into zone. I don't think... Yeah, I think we just lost Guild, so I'll go ahead and keep it like that so you guys can see where everyone is. We do still have 7 teams, so I don't know where Jakey went. Maybe down into the... Oh, he is coming up. I see him now, so let's see. There's Redemption going right up and around on the other side of the Royal Family. And I lost my mouse. There we go. So let's get over to Jakey. See what Jakey is doing, because I feel like... Oh, Jakey's down on the backside. So now let's get over... And Tokyo still up at the top. Let's see what Tokyo can do against Redemption. Let's get on over this way. Kneecat suspect. Watch 8. Alright, Kneecat, I am on 8 right now as we speak. So let's see what else is going on. We still have Redemption up at the top. We still have 7 teams in this. We still have 7 teams. So where is the last team? I'm not sure. We do have Team 10 all the way up to that north. Crystal Gaming. Team 20 in zone. Our zone did pop again. We still, I think Guild is going to go out because I don't think Jakey can get up that hillside. We still have Tokyo. Ooh, Tokyo trying to get those nades across onto Holly. Holly right on the other side, but Tryout at the top. There goes Guild Jakey. We are down to the last 6 teams. 6 teams to go, guys. All right. And I think you can see where most of these players are. And now Gil trying to get out and around. But now Gil does have that solo not too far behind him. Or Guild. Tokyo. Virus Katha. Virus Katha right over there. Look at that. Virus Katha. Ooh! Virus Katha coming right up and over that top. So now let's get over into zone. Let's see what else is happening. Katha is coming right up and in right where 8-8 Tokyo just was. And let's see. We do have Redemption coming right in onto the Royal Family and the Strong Boys. And Crystal Gaming still trying to come in and across. I think you can see everybody from the top. So let's go. Let's go over to the barns. Let's go over to the Royal Family. Let's see what's happening over here. We do have Redemption right on the other side of that wall. Let's see what's going on. It looks like Redemption's still getting picked. Everybody picked back up in the Strong Boys. The Strong Boys are still... What are you even zapping? I have no idea what he's fixing over here, but the Strong Boys right over here in the shed. So doing some welding on the racks. Oh, Holly. Katha getting Holly with that nade. So let's see what kind of angle Katha can see. Ooh, and we did get that knock over onto Crystal Gaming, and we still have Insane. Can Insane get up and get his teammate picked back up? I don't think so. And let's check in on Katha. What is Katha doing over here? Katha throwing those nades up and over, and we're down to the final 4 teams. We still have Virus Gaming as a solo. We still have Crystal Gaming as a duo. The Royal Family as a duo, and the Strong Boys as a trio. And Katha is still coming up and around still as the fight is breaking out now between the Royal Family. Oh, and Katha's over here getting the Strong Boys. Oh, really? You have to do that right now? And now let's see. Katha still is. So now it's just down to Katha versus the duo from Crystal Gaming. And Crystal Gaming right on the other side of this hill. So they're coming right up and in. Katha, oh, trying to get those shots right out. Oh, and Katha goes out. Ooh, so coming in first, Crystal Gaming with 7 eliminations. Virus Esports Italy coming in second with 8 eliminations. Katha with 5 of those. And the Royal Family coming in third with an elimination. GG top 3. Here are the rest of your scores. 4 through 6. 7 through 9. 10 through 12. 13 through 15. And 16 going all out. Virus Esports Italy. Katha 5 eliminations. 689 damage. And I will be right back with final scores and the Wheel of Names. Be right back. We still have Mad coming, or I don't know why I keep saying Mad. We do have, let's see, can I click? There we go. Team TNT coming right up and over onto, oh, shoot to survive. Finding Black and Grady. So now, oh, I think that is it for Team TNT. So just a duo coming right up and in, but they're coming right up and into all the teams that have already set their spot over in this north or southwest edge of the small island. So, all right, let me go ahead and put your map back up so you can see these rotations. Team TNT down to just AK in mood, and they are being held down by crazy right up at the top. But oh, and Mafia, the OG Mafia with that off angle, because they do have Star Zenocide does have this whole southwest edge locked down with all the different angles they are holding. So Bambi the coach, look at that, for no level gaming, does get a knock onto Star Zenocide. And I think that's what it just said. Maybe I misread that, but No Level Gaming just got a knock. Let's get over to No Level Gaming, see who they knock. Let's see, where is Bembe the coach? Bembe, let's see, who are you looking at? It is Team 12. It was Star Genocide. So I swear that's what I read. So TNT in bad shape though. We do have the duo still over here. AK-47 back up onto his feet. I'm amazed they let him get that res off, but the duo for Team TNT still in this. And oh, now we do have Zero Esports over here holding that bridge, and they are getting knocks over onto Sonic. Ooh, but Sonic finding you right there behind that bridge as he is trying to, as Dollar gets the beautiful coverage from Flanker from across the river. Dollar coming across the river first, and then Flanker. Oh, what a clean spray. Alright, so guys, let's see what else is going on. We still have Fire Esports, the last one's coming in, and look at that. Team Modern went all the way up to that northwest ridge, coming on into zone now. And we're coming to the Camp Alpha, the southern edge of the mountain. So we're all along this edge, all right over here towards the eastern edge of Camp Alpha. So let's see. I think finish for Team Solo Esports. This duo is about ready to get pushed into zone, and they are going to have a rough time coming into zone right here because it's already several teams right here, and they do have Team Modern. Look at that. Team Modern all right behind them. You can see all those orange tags, just tag after tag. So let's see, what are they doing as they are coming across? Did they see that vehicle? I believe they probably did, and look at that. Solo Esports also sees them coming right up and in the best, way up on that ridge by the guard shack, right by Star Genocide as they are coming up and in as well. So much chaos. Oh, Sonic does get found over here by Zero Esports. So now Sonic is, I think Dollar is going to be able to get him picked up. But right here we do have Dillis. Is that what that says? D-I-L-L-I-S. Alright, Dillis right over here for Zero Esports. We still have all these teams all trying to crush on down. And look at that, Dollar able to finish that off. Oh, the best gets found. Hello everyone and welcome back. There was some miscommunication, so I just went ahead and took a screenshot. If we get images in here, then I'll just spin it again. So here we go. Spin number 1 coming right on up, and we have all right, so I'm gonna say it's Ghost Today. Look at how close that was. Look at how remove all instances. There we go. See, Ghost Today. How easy was that? Congratulations, Ghost Today. You are the winner of the first pack of UC. So let me write this down. Ghost Today, because there was all sorts of miscommunication. So now let's go ahead. Oh, today at, all right, Ghost. Ghost Today. Let's go. So now for the second one, we have Ghost again. Let me just go ahead and respin this. That's not quite right, guys. I know you guys are going to be mad at me, but let's just see what happens. Ooh, Hassan for number 2. Congratulations, Hassan, at 3:47 p.m. And for some reason, it looks like this wheel just likes this edge. So for all of us over on the other side, good luck to us. Close. And for today's final wheel of names. Here we go. And congratulations to, oh, Zuli. Boss today at 3:06. Congratulations to all three of you. GG's, you'll have, we'll have to get your UID. Make sure you DM me over there so that I can make sure that I get you. And now for tonight's final unofficial live scores, just in case there are any issues with the scores. Coming in first, Guild Esports, 54 total points. GQ team at 51. And Kneecat, oh, I had that up that whole time. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry about that. Kneecat coming in third with 40 total points. There are your scores. Congratulations, everyone. I hope you had a good time. It was so sweaty. Have a great day, great night, great morning, wherever you may be in the world. Thank you for coming out and supporting the Trudix Project and me. We both truly appreciate you. Stay safe, and I will see you soon. Goodbye, everyone.